Hello,
Hello?
and welcome back to Zeldathon Dimensions with Archipelago.
I. Woo! I don't believe we can hear.
I'm wondering if the Discord call is audible, and I don't want to talk over them. All right. We are working on hearing the Discord call that holds all of our gamers. As we get that figured out, let's introduce the disembodied voices that you're hearing. My name is Gavin11.
And I'm in Burpee.
And you are currently looking at 5 different games. So starting at the top left and working clockwise, you're looking at Minecraft. And then
Clock. Okay, sorry, I didn't learn clocks in school. Stardew Valley.
you kids and your digital clocks with their digital readouts. After that is Hollow Knight
Then we got Link to the Past.
and Ocarina of Time.
But wait, there's more.
There's also 2 games that are being played in the background, and our stream tech is not quite powerful enough, not like the people running tech, but literally the technology, the computers and processors and graphics cards are not powerful enough to handle all 7 games. So the other 2 games include Dark Souls 3 and Kingdom Hearts 2. So those are all being played in the background. And yeah, we've seen some people talking about Archipelago in the chat here. A little bit of confusion. Apparently there's a board game named Archipelago. We are not going to be playing a board game. We are in fact playing these 7 different games. But like, what's the deal? Why are we just playing 7 games side by side?
Well, I think I heard a laugh there. Do we have friends now?
Ooh.
Well, they're quiet friends, but they are friends.
Yes.
It's very, very quiet. Chat does not hear the friends.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna keep working on that. Increasing volume. We're gonna give boosts. We're gonna throw decibels at people.
In the meantime, it looks like our runners are already off to the races.
Yeah, they should get started and start playing. Because there's 7 games and there's a lot to happen.
Looks like they're getting wood up there. I think
Oh yeah,
that's,
yeah.
I think that is organics up there at the top
Yep.
left.
So organics is gathering wood, chopping down trees, nodding. Okay, so they can hear us, which is good.
Yeah, man. Looks like Abby's about to find dead dad.
Oh, is it your dad or is it your uncle?
Power. What was that?
That was
Power Star?
a star sent to
Who's that for?
Lily, who. Hold on, I have the list. Let me look at the list.
Would that have been Stardew Valley? I assume.
Let me consult the Book of Armaments. That was Lily playing Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight.
So that star must just be kind of a generic stand-in for something was gotten.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we were hoping to have Organics explain that, since Organics is the one who has done a lot of technical leading for the segment, gathered all the volunteers. But in the absence of voices, or as Tech works on getting us voices, we can explain that.
Ooh.
So, okay, we have these 7 games, but obviously we saw someone get an item for someone else. So, like, what's going on here?
Well, it looks like we got a fun little multi-world, but with 7 different randomizers going.
7 different randomizers? Are you saying that Liz, who's playing Link to the Past, can talk to Dead Uncle and pick up an item for Lily, who's playing Hollow Knight? Is that what you're
I
saying?
thought Liz was playing Ocarina.
No, Abby's playing Ocarina. Look, we got the full list for you.
Let me see this list.
We got
Let me see
the
this
list here.
Okay.
So, okay, again, top left, you're looking at Organics
Okay.
playing Minecraft. Top right, you're... Rob, are you able to talk to us?
No, excellent. Good. Continue.
No,
All right.
Okay, so it's good.
Who's playing Stardew in the top right?
Yes. So we got Ilya, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Who is playing Stardew?
Okay. Lily is playing Hollow Knight in the bottom right.
And then we got Yeah, we got Liz playing A Link to the Past.
Abby playing Ocarina of Time, and then the two games that we are not seeing are Kingdom Hearts 2.
And Dark Souls 3 with Narvik.
Yes, so Kingdom Hearts 2 being played by Azure Artemis. And yeah, each of these games are randomized. We've seen randomizers, we've played randomizers at this event before. Hopefully you understand what that's about. If you don't, basically think of Ocarina of Time, where you open a chest, you get an item. When you're playing the game normally, every time you open the same chest, you get the same item. A randomizer says, well, what if you got a random item? We're taking that concept and we're saying, okay, but what if the random item that you opened could be an item from Hollow Knight? Or what if in Hollow Knight, when you defeated a boss, you could pick up a random item for Ilya playing Stardew Valley, and so on and so forth.
It is interesting because there are games like Ocarina and Hollow Knight and A Link to the Past, which have a very clear progression of items you need. Then there's games like Minecraft, where it's like, are they just getting items for that game that are just beneficial, or things that will help them do other achievements? Or I wonder how that works.
So I think what's happening is more that it unlocks your ability to create like iron tools, and then unlocks your ability to create steel, and then unlocks your ability to create diamond. So it's progression in that way.
Gotcha.
But I will admit to have not really played Minecraft Randomizer before.
And chat's asking, do we have a win condition?
The win condition is we're going to play this for our time slot, and it's going to be fun, and there's going to be a lot of chaos.
Hooray!
I think technically each game has its own win condition. So, in Ocarina of Time, your condition is to beat Ganon. In A Link to the Past, your condition is to beat Ganon. In Hollow Knight, you've got 4 different endings, so I'm actually not sure what the desired or intended win condition is. It might just be get to the win condition of your choosing. I don't know. Stardew is probably to like marry your waifu or husbando.
Probably.
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 In Minecraft, maybe it's kill the Ender Dragon. I don't know. That's a project that took me months.
Oh, we got a little nod there, I think, from Organics for the kill the dragon part.
Excellent.
That end city is not where it's supposed to be. I can't help but notice. Organics.
What are you talking about? What's the big deal?
I'm sure it's fine. Meanwhile, in Stardew, we got some sprinklers going down. The farming sim has begun.
Yeah, so there's actually a good mix of farming and action games here. Kind of whatever strikes your fancy, which is also nice for people who might be interested in participating in one of these.
Right.
So first of all, I've only participated in one Archipelago, but it was a ton of fun. And you can kind of bring any game you want to. There's nothing stopping you from playing. Oh, we're getting music. And it's cool music. And I got distracted by the cool music.
I don't know if that means they can still hear us, though. So.
They probably can. I think we're just getting on I think we're just getting some music going in the background.
I did notice, it looks like Abby has gotten the slingshot.
Oh, that's good.
Which will be good early on. Unlocks quite a few checks.
So the slingshot. All right. So confession time. I've played a lot of Hollow Knight. I've played some Link to the Past. I played some Minecraft. I've played a lot of Ocarina of Time.
I've played a lot of Ocarina.
Played a lot of Ocarina of Time. Played a lot of Ocarina of Time Randomizer.
I'm Zelda Universe's notorious at Link. I'm Zelda Universe's notorious at Link to the Past hater.
Hater.
So,
Oh.
I don't think.
Spicy
listen,
takes.
I will say this. There is not a bad Zelda game. Zelda fans are spoiled. They're all good in their various ways. I don't think this single one's bad.
Yeah, when your worst game comes in at like a B+,
Exactly.
like you're eating good.
Yeah, exactly. But that being said, it's still like ranked like 14th on my list of favorite Zelda games.
Yeah, but the list is also like 25.
It's mine's only 17.
17?
So, yeah.
That's fair. So the slingshot is going to logically give you access to... Oh,
Rob, maybe?
hello? Maybe? Tech is doing their very, very best. This is a very technically demanding segment,
Oh,
so
yeah.
please continue to have patience as we try and figure out the audio.
It's so sad that Steve Jobs died.
Ooh, that was some static. That was cool. So the slingshot logically gives you access to defeat Goma, although
Rob.
it is possible to skip through the basement. Rob?
I did not notice Abby go into Deku Tree, so I wonder if there's a reason why she's skipping it for now.
Ooh, we've got some Discord leave notifications. So the reason why you might not go into Deku Tree early is you might be playing with closed Deku Tree, which is the setting that requires you to get the Kokiri sword before.
Hey, you're back.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh!
Wait, you hear us?
They hear us?
Oh
my god, we're real now.
We've summoned you from beyond the other dimensions into
Hello.
our dimension.
Hello, friends. How are you guys?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. We're real now.
It's
The other time we
real.
were real.
Can we get an 1103 for that, please?
It's a fake.
Can we,
It's
can we,
real.
Can we get an 1103? God, we're
We're
so
so-
back.
we're so
We're
back.
so back.
Can they hear the games?
Or
Or is it just us?
We'll,
Sure.
we'll worry about that
Look,
later.
there's 7 games.
Yeah, that's a different problem.
Yeah,
All right.
let them deal with it.
We've
now
been
that-
just hypothesizing. Organics,
Now that we
what
can
are
hear you, yeah, Organics, hi. Is there anything in our intro that we missed that you'd like to explain?
Yeah, I mean, so part of the Minecraft randomizer, basically, my goal is to defeat the End Dragon. I can only do that after I've got 50 in-game advancements. Every advancement I do will send an item to someone else, and what people are sending me is, crafting recipes, and sometimes items as well, but mostly crafting recipes.
Gotcha.
So right now I'm stuck on like wooden tools and weapons and leather armor unless I can find something better. Also, structures are randomized, hence these random end cities. I think I saw a nether fortress earlier.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
So it's kind of scary, but I really want that elytra, and I just didn't get enough blocks and accepted my fate, so I'm gonna go back there now.
All right.
And what about you, Ilya? What is your win condition for Stardew?
So I'm currently set to completing the community center. However, the community center is also randomized, so I won't know what it is that I need to complete it until I get in there.
Okay.
Gotcha. Is there anything else about kind of the overall bit that we want to explain before we mute and deafen ourselves and let you all get back to gaming and we start esportsing?
Good. Like, the general goal, if we can get everyone to beat their games, that'd be sweet. I don't think that's gonna happen in 4 hours, but some of us will probably finish in that time, so we're just chilling, vibing, having some fun.
All right. We're going to go ahead and deafen and mute ourselves. We'll come back in if we see something particularly confusing or interesting, but we are glad to be able to hear you all, and good luck on all of your games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. What were we talking about? We were talking about Ocarina of Time because
we were talking about Ocarina of Time.
I'm going to gravitate towards Ocarina of Time again because I've spent the last 2 years of my life doing very little but playing Ocarina of Time.
And that's so valid, you know.
That is so valid.
valid.
That is so valid. Link to the Past just got a power glove.
Ooh.
So I know that actually does open up a lot because I think that gives them Dark World access.
Yeah.
The audio is real.
I really hope they were able to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think they're going to be able to hear, especially because we've now muted and deafened.
Right.
I don't think the game runners are going to be able to hear our donation sounds.
It's fine. They need a focus. They need all the focus they
We
can
all
get.
heard it. They heard it.
Okay. Do you want to read that donation?
Yes, yes. And by the way, it does look like Rob did go get the elytra after all.
Yay, Elytra.
1103 from Hopop. Archipelago at Zeldathon is real. Excited for this segment to start a wave of playing Archipelago with the Zeldathon community.
Yeah, I'm definitely in for playing more Archipelago.
Oh yeah, this is my first experience with it. I'm already in love. Just add Twilight Princess randomizer to it. Win. I'm
You
done.
know, it might be there.
It might be.
Go to if you're interested in playing Archipelago, either by yourself or with friends. You can
Ooh,
go to
I
I
have
think
those.
archipelago.gg and see the list of games that are available. And it's possible to play it with your friends. It's possible to play it by yourself. You don't actually have to be playing all solo. You can be playing, you don't have to play them all simultaneously with all your friends. Your friends don't all have to be online. When I did an Archipelago, it was with the Zeldathon community. We played it over the course of about a month. And I would basically log on for about an hour a day, see what people had gotten me, see what that got me access to, get the items in my game, and then I'd log back off. So it's very kind of choose your challenge, choose your participation level. There's a ton of games, there's a ton of kind of genres of games. So again, if you're kind of looking for a really challenging, difficult gamer experience, you can play your Dark Souls, you can play your Hollow Knight. If you're looking to just play some Zelda, there's tons of Zelda games on there. And if you're looking for something, a little bit slower, a little bit calmer, a little bit more relaxing, you've got your Stardew Valleys, you got your Minecrafts, and all sorts of other games.
Oh, looks like big chest in Ocarina.
And that is an important item for someone.
Something for someone.
And it literally had the text, "It seems important." Oh, hello!
Oh,
And we're
goodbye.
back. I didn't realize that we're also going to have camera angles randomized.
Ooh, there we go.
All right.
That's a little better.
So this,
No,
you got it.
Good.
Tech is doing great.
Yeah, big shout out to Legos Jedi, who is running around like a madman right now, getting things done.
Audible applause. Audible applause.
All right, but now we can have a little bit of a gander. I just noticed Lily, by the way, is in one of the earlier boss fights of the game.
Yeah, so that is the False Knight. Lily looks to have picked up the Cyclone Strike, which is doing wonders against this early boss.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, I wish I had that.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, look at that. It's
Just decimated.
literally 0 cycles. That the kind of middle pattern of this boss. This looks like it's probably going to be a no-hit boss kill. Which, if you've ever played Hollow Knight, I remember the first time I played Hollow Knight. This boss kicked my butt for a
Just
while.
complete. I do notice something that I don't think is a normal game. You can see health bars
Oh yeah.
right now, which is really nice to look at.
And that is a dining room set, a lovely dining room set. I'm going to assume that is for Stardew Valley,
Yes.
as well as lots
Which-
of money.
Remember, I think currently right now we don't actually know what Ilya is needing to beat the game because she has not gained access to the community center yet. So
Right. Gosh, what do you have to do normally to get access to the community center?
I think you have to get to a certain day. So I think right now what she's trying to establish is trying to set her farm, get some stuff automated, get going,
Yep.
so that by the time she does get access to it, she'll be able to start going. But I'm wondering if some of the randomized items that she's going to get are going to be exactly what she needs.
So that would be extremely helpful.
Because otherwise, what's a dining set used for?
Dining.
I guess that's fair.
Sometimes you get hungry. I can't believe she already has like automated sprinklers. Now I played a little bit of Stardew
Ooh.
Valley.
Unfortunate death for organics, but it does look like keep inventory is on.
Oh, well that's helpful. Yeah, it would. I mean, especially if you got something critical that you needed and then died and lost it, like that would be unfortunate. So I like keeping the stuff. Hey,
We do have a message for organics from Vidya, James, that says mine cringe ... So I just I felt it was important that we shared that with the class real quick.
Thank you for that.
you're welcome. Now, during setup, we did get a merch order. Did you want to read out that merch order?
I will be honest, I don't know where that receipt went.
All right. Well, thank you for ordering merch.
Yes.
Despite Stone Money saying that he wanted to stop doing the receipt printing bit and take his laptop back, we still have the receipt printer, so we still get your merch orders. And it looks like we found the merch order. What is
We
it?
did find the merch over. So we had the Deity Showdown T-shirt, the Sailor Zelda throw blanket, the Rivali T-shirt, the 2-of-a-kind throw blanket, and the 2-of-a-kind T-shirt. So thank you so much for that.
Again, if you're going to order merch, we're going to get printouts of it. We will read it on the air. It is anonymous. You will not be doxxed. We do not have your name. We do not have your address. We don't have any other identifiable information about you. All we have is what items did you buy?
Yep.
So like earlier when it was wear green, get keyed. Now it's buy merch, get merch read out.
Right. Did notice as well, organics down there with 21 achievements already.
Whoa!
Moving fast. Some of those later ones get really, really hard, but moving fast indeed. Got some nice stuff in the inventory as well. looks like some iron tools. So
Ooh, Vidya now is done with hating
Ooh.
Minecraft and on to hating Ocarina.
and I just noticed we're actually able to see on our organic screen what's being sent to who, and you can see there Artemis just got a whole bunch of stuff for everyone. So
So Artemis was playing
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
Yeah. So whatever just happened in Kingdom Hearts, it's moving for everyone.
Yeah. I will admit to have never played a Kingdom Hearts game. I am led to understand that the plot to the Kingdom Hearts game is very straightforward and very logical.
Yeah, very very easy linear game.
Easier. Yeah. I mean, honestly, maybe a little bit boring to follow. It's just so simple. It's just so easy.
Do we want to pull Artemis in real quick and ask what just happened to?
Sure. Yeah.
some of the
Yeah.
things? Hey, so Artemis, we just noticed you're getting a whole lot of stuff really quickly for everyone. Do you want to talk a little bit about what's going on in your game?
So Kingdom Hearts is actually very item loaded, like in different segments. So you're gonna see a lot of points where I just get a ton of stuff, then I get nothing. Then I get a ton of stuff, then I get nothing.
Alrighty.
All right. For the people who know Kingdom Hearts 2 a little bit better, what cluster of items did you just get?
Overall, I just got done with most of East Castle, so now I'm actually moving on to a different world. This mod is actually segmented to where one of the endgame areas is actually a portal area to where you can go to every world in this game really easily, so you don't have to do any of the silly gummy ship navigation that they have in the vanilla gameplay. Right now, I'm just kind of getting easy items, so I'm just kind of going to worlds, getting items, and leaving because some areas are higher level than what I am.
All right.
Gotcha.
Sounds good. Well, good luck, and thank you for getting all those items and spreading the love.
Absolutely.
Hey, before you guys go, Lim, did you want to talk about your grub incentive?
Oh.
There are 40 grubs in Hollow Knight. For every grub I have at the time of beating the game or at the end of the segment, I'm going to donate $5.
Ooh.
Yep, and I'm gonna match that.
I will match that as well. Actually,
Ooh.
I'll hop in on that.
Why are you so loud?
All right.
So how many grubs
Yeah, we
are we
got
up to?
Alright, what was that?
How many grubs are we currently up to?
3, I think?
3. So that's $15, right?
$15 each.
Each.
Because of all the matching.
Exactly.
That's already
exactly.
$45 for charity.
That's great.
No, yeah. That's,
Yep. Times tables, multiplication.
Money.
Send us back to the mathiverse.
Alrighty, we'll let you guys get back to it. Thank you.
Thank
Thank.
All right, that would also be a very silly, like one of the other kind of like marathon memes has been the single syllable donation sounds.
Right.
Like the one ha for 1010. Now I kind of want thank as a donation sound. Just thank.
Thank. Alrighty. So what do we got going on? It looks like Abby's made her way all the way to Jabu Jabu at this point.
Yeah, the decision to go into Jabu Jabu with no boomerang, unless there is a boomerang.
We might have missed it, but yeah, no, didn't go Dodongo, didn't go
Oh,
Forest
oh,
Temple.
bye bye, Rudo. Where are we going? Oh, are cows randomized?
Maybe.
Is cow shuffle on?
We'll see. No, it's
Oh,
the
it's-
scrub.
Okay, is scrub shuffle on?
Yeah, I don't think there's actually cows in here, unless it's Master Quest. I think
Yeah.
cows are in Master Quest, so. Ooh,
I
nice
guess it is
50.
randomized. All right, there you go. All right, so at least scrub sanity, possibly cow sanity. Hollow Knight seems to be. Gosh, I recognize this area. Oh my gosh.
You kind of just move in Hollow Knight. It's
Yeah.
It's very quick.
The movement tech
process.
is a ton of fun in this game.
And,
I think this is like the very top part of Green Path, which means we might be moving towards the second boss. Okay, so technically this is a boss, but it's also not really a boss. Oh, and that's a grub number 4 sent over from Narvik playing Dark Souls.
nice. And speaking of being sent over, we did just get a merch order. So we got a Skyward Crest t-shirt and a 2-of-a-kind t-shirt. So thank you for that.
More shirts. More shirts. More shirts.
I gotta take a look and buy some stuff for myself during this segment.
You could do that live,
Doing it live.
and you could print out your receipt, and you could read your
and
order.
file that on my taxes.
And file it on your taxes. I don't know what you would file it under.
The work expense.
Worked. Perfect. I don't think I can legitimately claim any of this as a work expense, unfortunately.
Well, I'm technically here with Zelda Universe, so I could,
Well, there you go. As our Zelda Universe representative.
yes.
As Zeldathon Dimensions, we are just one of the many universes
One of many universes.
in which Zelda is being played.
At least 3 to my knowledge.
Ooh, Ilya's got mail and is also having a conversation with someone with a cat. Oh, hi Marnie. See this cat here? Can I have the cat? Can I have the cat?
Ooh.
Can I pet the cat?
Looks like Abby just got a soul in the bottom of Jabu Jabu's belly.
Ooh. Was it Jabu Jabu's soul?
No, it was a soul of a fallen soldier.
Is Jabu Jabu a fallen soldier?
Beats me, but it got sent to Narvik, so.
Yeah, I think that's basically just like a pack of currency
Yeah.
in Dark Souls. So, Narvik got some money, which happens to be a soul.
Ooh. I'm debating on this sweatshirt, the icon sweatshirt. I'm kind of a fan. I do
Oh.
like it.
So Abby walked out of Jabu's belly and floated up from the bottom of the well in Kakariko, which I think
Oh,
implies dungeon entrance
entrances.
rando.
Which might make more sense as to why,
Yeah, they might have entered Deku Tree and seen it was something that they couldn't do, and then decided to leave.
that would make more sense.
Yeah, chat, just to acknowledge, we are, again, this is a very technically demanding segment. We're doing our best to balance audio of us, of the people playing the games, and of the music you're hearing in the background, so we appreciate your patience as we continue to balance these things. I think it seems like we're at a pretty good spot now. So, happy with that.
Yep.
Hey, there's a Deku
Ooh.
Shield.
Yeah, Abby getting the Deku Shield.
Oh my gosh, we have the, we must have Isma's Tear because we're able to swim through lava in Hollow Knight,
Oh, nice.
which is a pretty nice convenience factor as well as giving access to a few more areas.
100%.
Ooh, and we just got a stag as well, sent over from Abby playing Ocarina of Time.
And,
Oh, yes, Ilya's filling out the community center, not JoJo Megacorp.
yes.
No Megacorps today. Looks like Tadago's Cavern is bottom of the well. Bottom of the well. All right.
Nice.
Now, I have become known a little bit in one of the Ocarina of Time racing communities as someone who claims that well is always stacked.
Oh, I agree.
Well,
I'm
you're on Team Well.
Fully with you. Well,
All right.
Well has never let me down.
Which means this could be an explosion of items for our crew. Now, I don't think Abby has explosives, which means at least 3 checks are going to be blocked,
Yep.
from what I remember.
Ooh. And that was
It
Aldrich
looks,
Ruby.
yeah, it looks like an unimportant Archipelago item. And it also looks like Abby doesn't have an ocarina, which means no ZL, but that was an important item that was sent to someone.
Looks like it was a mill sent to Ilya.
Oh. Mills used to grind grain down into kind of a raw form where you can make flour
Yeah.
and other delicious carbohydrate-loaded foods.
Ooh, and looks like the community center is about to be opened up. So
Ooh. All right, we're gonna
we're
find
about
out
to find out what we're working with here.
Yeah, what are our requirements for the Stardew Valley segment? I have just realized that I am talking a lot more than I have talked in the past couple days, so I'm going to need to hydrate very well.
Everyone hydrate before you dihydrate. All right, let's see what we got going on. Oh, it's untranslatable still.
All right, so we might need to make some other kind of advancement. Actually, do we want to unmute and ask Ilya?
So, Ilya, we just noticed you got access to the community center, but it appears you can't actually read the Jinjo language. What's going on there?
So we have to go see the wizard to drink a magic potion to be able to read what the Junimos actually want.
Gotcha.
However, he will not contact us until tomorrow morning.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're still waiting until tomorrow. Gotcha. Cool deal.
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll be back then.
So, pretty standard, I'm sure we got a lot of people watching. I'm sure some of them are farmers in their real life. And so, I'm sure this is pretty standard
Oh, yeah.
for your average farmer. You got to go talk to the community wizard and have them brew up a potion so that you can understand the small creatures that live in your community center. Obviously.
Yeah, looks like Ilya's had a brief moment with Best Girl there, so...
These are takes of a temperature that I am unsure of, being unfamiliar with the game.
Well, personally, my first playthrough of Stardew, I went with Abigail as my love interest.
Okay.
So,
Is that purple hair girl?
that is the purple hair girl.
Okay. I feel like that is a popular option, but again, am largely unfamiliar. Hollow Knight, we are continuing to go through, I think, the fungal wastes at this point.
Yeah,
which
this looks like fungal waste.
the areas have what seem like randomized funny names, and I haven't been able to catch any of them, but I hope you're enjoying them at home. Meanwhile, the well seems like, other than that one item, the mill for Stardew Valley might have ended up pretty empty for us, as I don't think
Might
Abby's picked
dried
up
up.
anything.
The well might be dried up.
I can't believe it, and I will ignore that this has happened because it flies in the face of my strongly held personal belief that well is always stacked.
Yeah, because, if there's one thing about society, if something doesn't agree with your beliefs...
Look, humans aren't great at being rational and logical all the time.
That is true, that is true.
It turns out. And the first step to becoming a better part of society is admitting that you also act irrationally and illogically at times.
All right, what's going on in a Link to the Past? I did see that Liz just went back to her house.
Yeah, I think Liz was trying to clear the Moldorm cave down here, possibly without a sword, because I don't think I've seen Liz swing a sword in a while.
Right.
And the Moldorm's got the better of her, so I think we're giving that another try.
Well, I think she just got a heart container, and if I'm looking correctly, I think she's got double defense as well going on.
Wait, double defense is a thing in... Oh, okay.
All right, we gotta look pretty, so...
All right, I need to keep a closer eye on this.
Yep. It's so
with
over.
Unity.
Oh, we're so back.
We are so
We're
back.
so back. You didn't
Just-
see anything,
Let's just
chat.
wait for
You did not see anything, chat.
Made with Unity.
We just wanted to let you know this was made with Unity.
That's right. We are so back. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Again, we've talked before about how this is a very technically demanding segment, and our tech had a little bit of a stutter, but we're back. We're good. We are
good.
We are so back.
We're so back.
We are so back. Oh, Lily just passed by the Owen Wilson mushrooms.
We noticed very different things. I was all in on the fishing going.
Oh yeah, fishing is also important. I just mostly wanted to make a joke that the mushrooms that go wow are Owen Wilson.
We do love the big mushrooms.
I'm getting a notification that I am the producer on shift starting in 15 minutes.
That's awkward.
Oh, it's fine.
I think my favorite thing about the mushrooms is that their go-to attack is just slamming their head into you.
Same.
Like, that can't be good for them.
I don't know. They're mushrooms. They're fungus. Fungus is such a strange life form that we don't fully understand yet.
That is so true.
That is so true.
So true. I feel like you're making fun of my Gen Z cadence over here. a little
What?
bit.
No, I'm backing you up.
Are we gonna have a
I'm leaning
problem
into
here?
it. Look, I may be from the millennial generation, but I'm hip. I'm with it. I speak the kids' language.
Yeah?
I'm so cool.
You're so cool. Based.
I'm so based. Artek walked over, hit a button on a thing. I will admit to you, literally no idea
Do not disturb.
what just happened. Ah, do not disturb. Okay, we will not be disturbed now in our quest to provide esports commentary. I think someone just sent the playground set number 2 or 2 playground sets. Again, probably to Stardew.
Yep.
I'm a rupee pot farmer. One day I'll take over the world with my skills. Have you met my brother in the desert? He's way richer than I am. Thank you, random NPC in Link to the Past. Oh! Abby just got bombed!
Yo!
Let's go!
Unfortunately, I don't think Abby's found Dodongo's cavern yet, so.
No, but we can go back to Well. We can get a couple more items there. We can get this item right here in... Like, explosives add so much.
Who sent those bombs over? Was it?
That's a
Ooh.
great question.
No, that was a gold Skulltula. Do not know where those bombs
Oh.
came from, but we do have bombs in the field now. Alrighty.
Meanwhile, I don't think Liz has been able to go to a dungeon yet, possibly waiting for access to a sword
Yeah.
before attempting a dungeon. And so just kind of taking care of those overworld checks at the start here. Ilya continuing to fish. I wonder if the things you fish up can be items. Speaking of fishing things up, what did you just fish up from the receipt printer?
Looks like we got the Pocket Confetti hoodie, the Doodle hoodie, a Skyward Crest t-shirt, and a two-of-a-kind t-shirt. So thank you so much for that.
You're going to look super fancy in all those t-shirts. I assume you're wearing all the t-shirts at once.
All rizzed out.
All rizzed up. You got the Riz. I don't know. Look, I'm hip. I swear. You kids are cute. Also, get off my lawn. Oh gosh, yes. We are being reminded that you are looking at 5 games, and that you may not know which game we're talking about as we do things. So we're going to try and be a little bit more diligent about calling that out. Ilya hates fishing, which is why Ilya, playing Stardew Valley on the top right of your screen, is fishing a lot.
It's a good thing to get done early. Plus, in my opinion, it's a pretty easy moneymaker. So, I personally love the fishing in Stardew.
So you're saying Ilya's playing money-making game, kind of.
Kinda. There are definitely better ways, but that is my preferred starting strategies. Do just a crap ton of fishing, and I think it's one of the easier skills to level up, especially. So.
Meanwhile, in Hollow Knight, at the bottom right of your screen, we are fighting one of the optional bosses. It looks like we just killed the boss with a soul flare, which is going to... Oh, we're going to hear what he has to say. And again, that's Lily playing Hollow Knight there in the bottom right. And the item is a piece of heart for Link to the Past.
Nice. It looks like Liz is up to 6 hearts there with Link to Past, so... Still no sword, but does have some bombs and is, I think, getting what she can with those.
Ooh, and here's a check in Link to the Past, bottom center. It's a star. It's something sent to Abby. It's 20 rupees.
20 rupees.
Meanwhile, Abby playing Ocarina of Time in the bottom left is going back into Well for those bomb-locked checks. So that's one right in the front center, that's one in the back left, and then possibly one down in the basement. So 3 more items to get here. 3 more opportunities for Well to be stacked. Come on, fingers crossed.
Reminder, if you are just now joining us, we are raising money for Make-A-Wish. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about
Yeah,
Make-A-Wish?
I would love to. So the Make-A-Wish America Foundation is making kids' wishes come true when they are faced with critical illnesses. Again, kids who are going through illnesses, we've worked with a lot of charities that support them before. They kind of hold a pretty special place in our heart. And we acknowledge that, part of the recovery process and part of the process of going through these diseases is also just kind of keeping up your morale. And so these kids might have wishes to do something or to see something or to make something or to have an experience. And so the Make-A-Wish Foundation works directly with the kids as often as possible, literally talking to and interviewing the kids directly to ask, what do they want to have happen? Do they want to be Batman for a day? Do they want to make a video game? Do they want to get a visit from a particular person that they have a lot of love and admiration for? And so the Make-A-Wish Foundation will work with them and do the best they can to make those experiences happen or get those people or et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
We're super happy to support them. We've raised $95,000 so far. We're hoping to hit $100,000 during this segment.
We're a little over 4K. I think that's doable. I think that's doable.
I think that's doable, especially with our 2 giveaways coming up in the
That's
next
true.
few hours. Again, a giveaway starting in 10 minutes if you want to get in on that. And just to be absolutely clear, when you donate through donate.zeldathon.com, we're not taking a percentage. We're not getting paid for this. We are all volunteers here at Zeldathon. 100% of your donations are going to the Make-A-Wish America Foundation. All we see is your comment and your name, and we get to hear a silly noise like it's so over. For example, in Ocarina of Time, bottom left, it's so over.
It's over. I didn't even see what happened. I don't even know what went wrong down there.
I think they blew themselves up.
Ooh. We can check. Abby, did you just blow yourself up?
This was better to cut my losses and do something other than die to other things and die when I wanted to by blowing myself up.
Okay, so
Don't
that
worry about it.
so that
I
was
got garlic seeds filling up by blowing myself up. Go!
Yay!
Went to couch math.
So that was an intentional blowing of self.
Yes,
Yeah.
intentional death. Don't tell Jamie.
Don't tell Jamie.
Don't tell Jamie.
All right, thank you. By the way, obligatory, you can climb that wall. That wall
Yeah.
that Abby climbed to get the skull tool remains, which was garlic seeds. Obligatory, you can climb that.
I remember my first time when I found it, and I was like, what?
All right, so Organics is getting hit by, I think these enemies are shulkers? Or like
Yes.
the turrets in Ender City?
Yeah, so these are shulkers. So you
Which
need
means,
them for...
yeah, top left of your screen, playing Minecraft, Organics is going for a trip.
Yep.
They're just doing a little floaty.
And I think Organics is finally going for the Elytra again. But
Elytra.
I think getting a shulker box is an achievement in the game. I don't quite remember that.
It's been a while. I did this once.
I know getting an Elytra is. I think getting a shulker box is also an achievement.
Who knew when Xbox added achievements that it would be such a critical development
Yeah.
in gaming history? Oh, Narvik playing Dark Souls 3 just sent Lily playing Hollow Knight the Lumafly Lantern, which is
Ooh.
actually super helpful for navigating through large parts of the game. And it looks like Liz playing A Link to the Past in the bottom center of your screen has just cleared out Sarashabavaja's house, which got a handful of items. Didn't see if any of them were super critical.
Ooh.
Oh, and Organics killed by a shulker again.
And it looks like shulker box is not an advancement, but the Elytra is.
Okay,
so.
gotcha. Yeah, I went for an achievement run in Minecraft once, and I think I had the hardest time with like something that requires you to reduce fall damage with like something.
Right.
I don't remember. It's been a long time. Lily playing Hollow Knight is fighting maybe my favorite boss in the game, which is the Mantis Lords.
I love the Mantis Lords.
And looks to be crushing it with some of their kind of more advanced stuff than you usually have at this point in the game.
Lily is pretty well stacked, I gotta say.
Lily might have taken a visit to the well. Just gotten stacked. What else is going on? We got Abby playing chickens in Lon Lon Ranch. Liz is in Eastern Palace for the first dungeon, I think.
Did Liz get a sword, or is Liz just going for it? That's the real
Might just be going for it. Liz has bombs. What more do you need?
Yeah.
What more could you ask for in life?
And I did notice that Ilya did get a horse. So,
A horse, of course.
yeah.
Some item just sent from Link to the Past somewhere. Looks like the court sorcerer something.
Interesting.
It's actually really helpful to have Minecraft up on the screen because, again, the Minecraft chat log is telling us which items were sent by whom to whom. By whom to who? I don't know. I'm not an English teacher. And very well done defeating the Mantis Lords in Hollow Knight. Again, bottom right. That is a very, very fun boss. By the way, if people haven't played Hollow Knight before, play Hollow Knight.
Yep.
It's maybe my favorite game ever.
Abby did just drink the soul of a Poe, so
Yum.
I guess nutritious.
It can be. I don't know if it's delicious. No ocarina yet for Abby, so we can't learn the song that that Malin would teach us.
Yep.
Oh wait, there's an item in the back of the thing. Oh, we're getting a Skulltula. Okay. With the bomb,
Yep.
as you do.
I just realized as well that Abby does not have a sword either.
Ooh. Lily just got an Archipelago item.
Ooh.
It is a stag.
So Skull Sanity is active. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
now realizing that. Oof, that is rough.
So, if people haven't played Hollow Knight before, again, Hollow Knight bottom right game, the important item that was just sent is a stag location, and stags are essentially the fast travel system in that game.
Oh,
You could-
nice.
Now, they're also playing with bench warps, which is another kind of modded fast travel system. But in the regular game, there's essentially like a subway system that is traversed by a giant stag. You ride on the stag's back, and the stag will take you to different stations. So unlocking those stations unlocks different fast travel points. And then the mod, the randomizer is adding what is called bench warping, which lets you just warp to any bench you've sat on, which is yet another fast travel thing to speed up the process of playing the randomizer. So the stag stations kind of give us new areas that we might be able to progress through, whereas bench warping is purely a convenience factor. Now, there are 90 seconds left before the Night Inn giveaway starts. So if you were thinking of entering the Night Inn giveaway, and really, you should be, because there was some really fun stuff there. I mean, not the least of which is the Super Mario Brothers Blu-ray, if you want to watch that movie. Now is the time to start queuing up your donations. Again, that giveaway isn't going to be active for another 70 seconds, but as soon as it hits 10 o'clock here on Jupiter, for the next hour after that, it's going to be open to donations. We are now able to read the community center items. So there's a spring foraging bundle. Ilya's probably writing that down. There's a leek, a daffodil, a spring onion.
This is looking pretty,
Yeah,
pretty basic so far. This is looking very vanilla so far. Is this vanilla?
No.
Okay. Okay, so the general topics are still the same.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So everything in this room will be foraging based. Let me try a different room just to see if I can really tell when things are different. Oh yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Blue Jazz, isn't that a movie?
I don't.
Probably.
Okay,
Oh.
boomer.
I'm literally not a boomer. I'm literally a millennial.
Alright.
All right, thank you very much. So we're able to actually read the objectives here for Ilya, and it is a randomized selection of some of the farming gear. So we're gonna start looking for those things, and that is a bigger list than I can remember. So I hope Ilya is writing it down.
Ooh, here's some of those fish.
Fish. Crab.
Crab.
Oh, soggy newspaper is one of the options.
That's good. That's a pretty easy one. Same with the sticks. We saw crab.
Oh, sorry. Our tech, who is Lego's Jedi, aka Grant, heard us saying crab and was like, I'm being summoned. We apologize for this inconvenience. We apologize for the English language. We do not apologize for the fact that the giveaway is now active.
Woo!
Again, $5 entry. You can win the Super Mario Bros. Movie. You can win the puzzle and the Uno and the cookbook provided by Job and the 5 dice bags knitted by Mojo and a sense of pride and accomplishment.
Woo!
All right, so Abby seems to have finished clearing out the ranch at daytime and at nighttime, at least as much as we can without an ocarina.
Ooh.
She's got a key ring for GTG.
Nice.
Let's go. So, Abby playing Ocarina of Time, again, bottom left of your screen. Probably won't be able to actually go to the training grounds for a while, but
I am wondering if Door of Time is closed or open, because typically I honestly had to adult link pretty quickly.
yeah, gosh. Abby might be clearing out as much as they can do of child before they go adult for the first time.
Right.
But given the fact that we haven't seen Dodongo's Cavern and we haven't seen Deku Tree, well, we don't even
We
know.
might have missed Deku Tree.
It's possible, yeah.
But we don't know what Jabu is containing, actually.
Right, the randomized dungeon reward.
And then we don't know.
But also, I'm remembering that all you need is Ocarina and Song of Time. So, but we don't have an Ocarina, so we can't play Song of Time. And I don't know if we have Song of Time.
Yeah, we can check real quick. Hey, Abby, is Door of Time open or closed for you?
Door time's open. I just
Okay.
try to clean out childhood as much as I can before
Gotcha.
I go become an adult.
That's what we figured.
Even
We were just
though
curious.
my adulthood should be pretty stacked by the time I get there.
Gotcha. All right, thank you.
No
Alright, I
problem.
have a wallet coming up for you.
Oh, that might be Song of Time right there. Oh, that's
Ooh.
Serenade, I think.
That would be nice for warping to Lake Hylia pretty early.
Yep. And good job keeping the chicken and being able to float on down to check the hint and get the waterfall item.
I'm never that lucky.
It was surprisingly tricky to learn when I was learning this game. And I'm still learning this game, to be honest with you.
And there's that wallet. Ooh, and
Yep.
it looks
Money.
like we do have the max out your wallet upgrade on.
Very, very
when
helpful.
When you get a new wallet, it will refill.
Oh, good. We still got our bug.
Nice little bug dupe right there.
I'm hearing sick jazz in the background.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty great.
Crystal Gem going over to Dark Souls. I'm just noticing now that Organics has hit the Nether.
Ooh, yeah, we are in the Nether. We're in some kind of Nether forest, rummaging around. That is a wild pig, or a wild boar. I'm not sure which is the difference. Hello, Piglin. Oh, we do have some gold armor, so Piglin should be ignoring us.
Yeah.
That's good. And what is at the top of the waterfall? A chicken and an unimportant item. Ubud Acne, I think it said.
It looks like it's an arcane egg.
Egg.
I believe that went to Ilya.
Arcane Egg is a Hollow Knight item,
Oh, okay. So that
but
went
it's
to
a sell to the merchant for Geo.
Gotcha.
item, so not critical. Oh my gosh. Hello, dwarf. In Link to the Past, bottom center of your screen. We will eventually find your friend, I am sure. I'm not sure we were able to beat Eastern Palace again because of the lack of a sword, and I haven't seen a hammer yet. Okay. In Ocarina of Time, we are doing lake stuff. It looks like by doing the Fragile Flower quests, we might get like something. It said something unimportant, or maybe something important. It looks like it was another Stardew item, so we'll have to see if Lily goes for that. It looks like they are currently not opting to go for that, but instead continue exploring around this area. I hate those guys. Unfortunately, Lily seems to be a lot better at this than I am, because this is going very, very smoothly. Artemis's Disney Castle something.
Disney Castle.
Organics
Castle
just
key.
sent the Cane of Berna
Ooh.
to Liz playing Link to the Past.
Nice. That's the one that creates the blocks, right? The red one?
You know what? It's one of them.
Well,
It's a cane that does some stuff.
that's fair. Looks like we got a nice little reset going as well.
And where we start in Liz's house or the Sanctuary. The Sanctuary. Oh, I just recognized where I know this music from. This is Disco Cactus.
Mmm.
Ooh, we just hit the guitar solo.
You're breathtaking.
Ooh. That's a 2077 from Lady Hoshina, which, by the way, gives 4 entries into our 1-hour giveaway. There's 55 minutes left of that. The donation says no message, but thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Again, 4 entries into the giveaway. We do have a giveaway running. It is running for another 53 minutes. You can get the Super Mario Brothers movie. You get a puzzle. You get Zelda Uno. You get dice bags. And you get the Legends Cookbook provided by Job. All of those could be yours. $5 entry. You could have multiple entries if you donate in multiple increments of $5.
Yes.
You can donate at donate.zeldathon.com. You can also donate at zeldathon.com/donate. Either of those work. I think there are other options for some misspellings, like dopnate and bonate.
And tiny URL.
And I think our game feeds may have just frozen.
Oh.
Again, lots of tech going on here. Lots of things happening.
And we're back. A little. We have Ocarina of Time and Minecraft.
We are so back.
So back.
So back. What else can we talk about? We can talk about our merch.
We do have a lot of merch.
Yeah. If you go to zeldathon.net or zeldathon.com/store, you can see all the different merch items we have available. We got a lot of shirts. There's notebooks. There's throw blankets. There's, I think, there used to be glasses.
There's notebooks in there.
There's stickers. I personally got some stickers to put on my tablet case. We're working on it, everyone. Oh, we got the giveaway information up on screen.
There we go.
Asking for the giveaway information may have taxed OBS a little bit, but we are back. And we've got your game feeds here. We're so back.
So back.
A lot of what have yous.
I did notice as well, organics up to 34. We look away for a second, and 5 more achievements, apparently.
Yeah, good gosh. I guess there might be a lot of nether-related achievements.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's trapping some piglins in order to trade gold with them.
Get some ender pearls.
Yes,
And those ender pearls will help get to the end.
that's right. I've done that once. It took.
Well, I tell you what, I love getting a delicious Baja Blast.
I
What-
could go for a Baja Blast right
What
now.
I wouldn't give for a Baja Blast right
I
now.
could go for a Baja Blast.
We should talk to the current producer. Wait, that's
743
me.
from Vitamin D White Baja Blast for the Flash giveaway. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh! And that was. I just saw.
Was that Wolflink on?
That was
Wolflink?
Midna on Wolflink, the
Wow.
winner of our bracket.
Very
Congratulations to Midna and Wolflink for winning our new character bracket. I am only a little bit salty that you all eliminated Pig Ganon in the first round, but at least it was to a character that took second place. I guess I can't be that upset at that. It's only me! Literally me!
We also got $5 from Bagbot, donating $5 to enter the giveaway, specifically to get that Blu-ray because the idea of watching Mario on my PS5 is hilarious.
Sorry, we can watch all our favorite, or all of our favorite incarnation of Mario, our favorite voice of Mario, Chris Pratt. You know, the legend himself.
The penultimate Mario voice actor, if I have to say.
The penultimate?
Yeah.
Who is the ultimate?
Who's the guy from the Super Mario Super Show?
Oh gosh, I don't know. It's a stone, Luigi.
Ooh,
Didn't invent it.
Liz just got the magic mirror.
Ooh.
That's pretty big.
Mirror is a big item.
That is Dark World access right there.
Well, that is, yeah.
Or at least human Link in the Dark World, I think.
No, that's Moon Pearl.
That's Moon Pearl.
You need Moon Pearl to do that.
What's Magic Mirror do then?
So Magic Mirror will take you from the Dark World back into the Light World, which gives you access to some areas in the Light World,
Gotcha.
which you can reach in the Dark World and then mirror over to.
Still,
it is still quite
useful.
important. It's very nice to get. Liz is very carefully making her way along the one valid path to get to the King of the Zolas. And Liz has plenty of money to be able to buy whatever he's selling.
Let's see what that turns out to be.
Ice Trap
Ooh.
for Abby.
Oh yes,
Do it. Do it. Liz, do it.
Liz.
Okay, fine.
Do it.
I'm giving you permission. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Only the most top tier of esports commentary content here.
Now, was that a smart decision? Probably not.
I mean,
that was 500 rupees gone right there.
so first of all, what else are you going to spend the rupees on?
That's true.
Second of all, I mean, we may have actively hurt one of our players, but also consider this. It was pretty funny. It was pretty fun.
You know, since we couldn't incentivize it before we did it, can we incentivize it now in chat? Now you back pay for what just
I
happened?
think we should get some Baja Blasts inside of these containers.
Thank you very much, G-Fam.
There's some more Baja Blast, 743 from G-Fam. No message. Thank you, though.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to represent the Ganon family. We had a very, very, very brief segment during Four Swords Adventures where the Ganon family played 10 minutes of Family Feud. I think I won, but we also were playing fast and loose with the rules. Stitch was just sent to Artemis.
Ooh.
That was claimed to be important by Ocarina of Time. So I hope you enjoy that, Kingdom Hearts.
Let's see, what do we got? Looks like Liz is making her way through, looks like a pretty difficult, honestly, parkour section here.
Are you talking about Lily playing Hollow Knight?
Yep, that's what I meant, sorry.
Yeah.
Lily playing Hollow Knight.
And got Young People Are Needed.
So what ability is she using that's allowing her to go up the walls?
So that is an item called the Mantis Claw, which in the game lets you wall jump.
Oh, interesting.
But also kind of has the side effect of letting you cling to walls. Now those walls were also kind of like moving vertical elevators.
Oh, were they? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so again, Hollow Knight in the bottom right. Lily right now is in the area called Crystal Peak, which in universe is like a crystal mine. So you're going to see all these kind of like moving platforms. You see a lot of the enemies have like mining helmets on. That is the aesthetic going on. And so you also see a lot of like conveyor belts conveying sort of the crystal shards around the area.
I can see him a little better now here.
Yeah, and that's what's running up and down these walls in this area.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's faster than I've ever gotten up and through that room.
That was
that's
impressive.
A lot of confidence.
Ooh, it looks like Abby playing Ocarina is now heading to the top of the volcano.
Climbing to the summit of Death Mountain.
I don't know what's up here as a kid besides just checking some stuff inside the volcano.
So there is the most vexing Deku Scrub is inside the crater as a kid. There's a couple gossip stones if we're looking for hints. There is a great fairy that we can't activate now because we don't have an ocarina.
Right.
and there's a golden Skulltula in a crate inside the crater.
Gotcha.
So basically 2 things that we can currently check, which is, better than nothing.
Yep, fair.
Without a sword and without going adult, we're not going to have too many dense locations here. Alright, let's see what the Skulltula has. Again, we're looking at Ocarina of Time, bottom left.
And that
It
was
is an unimportant
charcoal
archipelago.
kiln for Stardew Valley.
Oh, right, we can get to Bomb Grotto. I forgot that's accessible as both locations. Both
Thank you for that, 1103 from Cake. Thank you so very much.
Again, that's 2 entries in the giveaway.
Yep.
Yeah, giveaway.
And we are a little over 4,000 away from 100K, which would be absolutely wild if we were able to hit that. So keep those donations rolling in, chat.
I'm seeing on our scroll some incentive coming up for 100,000. Oh, to unlock Skull Kid. So to unlock the second place option, or the second place character in the bracket, we got to reach 100K. So we got a little bit of work to do. But donations like this one are going to help us get there.
Zoomy. Woomy.
I've never splatted a tune in my life.
Ooh, I'm a big Splatoon person. Love me some Splatoon. 528 from Kiro saying sometimes this is the last day of Winter Zeldathon, but here's to bigger and better things in the future, including hitting at least 100K.
100K.
Can we get some woomies in chat?
Boy, I tell you, I don't know what a woomie is.
I love the delicious taste of woomy.
I don't know what a Kingdom Heart is, but you got the soul of a Texan.
Alrighty.
I think Liz is finishing out the castle section.
Yes,
And
looks like
maybe gonna do the escape.
looks like she got the bow at some point. So
A bow? What do you have there? A bow? No.
ooh. And
Oh.
it looks like Ilya just sent a Chaos Blade to Narvik.
Ooh. a
Finished
Chaos
off
Blade.
finished off one of the bundles there.
And I think Abby has found an ocarina in Ocarina of Time.
Nice.
Because Abby, again, bottom left, just played the ocarina. Oh, no, Abby is ocarina iteming. That's what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Because we were able to just get to the inside of the crater to get 5 rupees. Hooray! Oh, and a progressive sword to Liz. So Liz playing Liz playing Link to the Past suddenly has the Master Sword. Suddenly went from
Shoots laser beams.
Sword Pog!
Very
Oh!
I love that we unmuted just in time to catch Liz saying the sword that shoots laser beams.
The sun is a deadly laser.
The sword is a deadly laser.
Alright, so that's some good progress there. That'll allow Liz to do quite a bit.
Yeah. And also just a convenience factor. It's really nice to be able to like damage the enemies in this game.
100%.
We're big fans of that.
Alright.
Abby has also entered in Ocarina of Time, bottom left. Abby has entered the Forest Temple as a child.
That's
This must have been the Fire Temple entrance check.
probably. This is a little interesting.
Yeah. How much can you do in Forest Temple as a child?
You know
Not
Do
much.
you want to find out real quick?
Yeah, we can ask.
So we couldn't help but notice there's a child where the child is not supposed to be right now. So
That describes a lot of video games. What do you mean?
I think given that you were the one who responded first, you know exactly what we mean.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna put the child where he's gonna be. Look, you see the bugs in the bottle that he's got right now?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Hey, wait a
He's gonna
minute.
he's gonna play his slingshot and get out of.
You hit a flute in your slingshot?
All right.
Don't worry about it. He's gonna take his slingshot out of here.
All right.
On another note, organics. I've noticed you quickly went up 10 achievements, but now you're just kind of meandering. Is there anything in particular you're working towards right now?
No, I kind of, I got killed in the nether and lost my shulker box full of stuff, so I really don't know what I'm doing at the moment.
Alrighty, fair enough. Well, best of luck finding your way.
Also, Abby, congratulations on just getting a bow.
shouldn't be here.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, I found an oasis in the
Oh
desert.
my! What is happening up? Okay.
All right, we'll let you all get back to your games.
Abby currently breaking all the rules in the bottom left there in Ocarina of Time.
Hey, that is okay. Why play randomizer if you don't want to break some rules?
Also, I don't know if anyone else caught it. Lily down in the bottom right playing Hollow Knight was zooming.
Oh my gosh, zooming through these crusher sections.
Well, before, I don't know if it was an ability or just some sort of like movement pad, but they were doing a dash that just looked like Goku was fine.
They must have just gotten the crystal dash.
Yeah.
Or the crystal heart, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Ooh. Looks like Ilia's repairing a bridge.
It seems to be taking a while to repair.
Yeah.
And Ilia playing Stardew Valley in the top right,
Leveled up some foraging and some fishing.
and mining, and foraging,
Busy day in Stardew.
and progress has been saved. Yeah, I saw a lot of level ups come through that day, and they must all kind of bundle up and get resolved at the end of the day,
Anything not saved will be lost.
which is good life advice as well as video game advice.
Of course. Liz taking good advantage of those sword beams to get through Castle pretty quickly.
Yeah, we'll take that. Are we climbing the tower and getting all the way up to Aghanim?
Let's see. Good Lord.
Take care of yourself.
Where's
Hydrate.
Where's my hydrate? Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to hydrate a little bit.
Oh boy, I already feel my voice is saying like, hey, wait a
Wait.
minute. We were on the upswing for 3 days. What are you doing with all this talking?
We were both joking that the two of us as well as our friend Duck probably had the most shot voices.
Yeah.
And luckily, oh yeah, you can see it up there, the big wave dash or whatever. And we're like, it's glad that the two people that are going to be commentating this are the two people whose voices are probably going out the quickest.
It's fine.
It's
Everything is
fine.
fine. Don't worry about it.
We'll
Yeah,
get
look at that
that
crystal
wrong.
dash. This isn't
Wow.
worth us unmuting yet, but the next time we unmute, I want to ask Lily what is their costume for Hollow Knight,
Yeah.
because I don't recognize it, and I want to shout it out because it looks cool.
It does look cool. Oh wow, that spin attack.
Yeah, the spin attack
I
feels
forget
like it's a lot more powerful than I ever gave it credit for.
I forget that late game Hollow Knight is just so you feel more powerful for sure.
It's why it's my favorite Metroid game. Because like that feeling is the thing that makes me enjoy Metroid games,
Right.
and Hollow Knight does it extremely well.
100%.
Look you,
Can I get some water, please? Whoever's around.
whoever's our producer, Techno,
Ah,
Techno
no.
is not our producer. That's a jiggy bit, but it's in my brain. You know what? I'm technically the producer on shift. Let me get you some water.
No. You're
No, it's too late. I'm already up.
Oh, no.
It's moving. Do you have a water bottle?
I do not.
Okay.
Yeah. Wellness team.
Come on.
I'm not well. Alrighty, so meanwhile, let's see what we got going on here. Alright, there we go. Feeling a little better now. Got a little bit of liquid in me. Looks like Organics is checking out Organics playing Minecraft is checking out a sunken ship there. And looks like Abby's hitting up Lost Woods in Ocarina. Oh, bless. This might be hitting the tail end.
Hold.
Oh,
Open it together. All right, 3, 2, 1. We are so hydrated. We're so
hydrated.
Oh my gosh, they're playing more Disco Cactus, and I'm all about it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that just what I needed right there. Ooh,
I guess that's just what I needed.
delicious taste of liquid death water.
That's right. So what do we got going on here? Abby looks to be trying to Ocarina items her way into the Ocarina memory game.
Yep.
Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? I've never tried this before. Oh, too far. Too far.
I want to see this happen though.
Again, we're looking at Ocarina of Time, bottom left. For those unfamiliar with it, this is taking advantage of a glitch. Oh, What is
Rip bugs.
Rip bugs? No, that's fine.
There we go.
So this is taking advantage of a weird glitch where if you have a bottle in your hand and in midair pull out a different item that goes into your hand, like the slingshot, or like the bottle again, Link will bring it up to his mouth and start playing it as though it were an ocarina. And when we say play it as though it were an ocarina, we mean in every way in which that makes sense. Like, Abby's been using it to play warp songs. Abby should be able to use it to play the Ocarina memory game. It's a little bit tricky because you need to do it in midair. It works better when you have a long gap to fall down.
Yeah.
And it is actually actively harder to do when you're going uphill, like Abby was trying to do to the stump. So it looks like maybe we're just gonna dip out and try something else.
For now, yeah. So while we got a chance, because we're getting towards kind of the tail end of the marathon.
Yeah.
I just want to take a second to ask, what have been some of your favorite moments so far of the event?
It's tough not to call out the Jam Train. Jam Train is a ton of fun to do. I hope it's a ton of fun to watch as well.
I was bopping. I was running the cameras for that, and I've never seen a Jam Train before because unfortunately, the last couple times it hasn't been an audience. We've been kind of just doing a smaller one. Mm-hmm. But being in there and listening to you guys, it was incredible. Love that.
So we had a ton of fun with that. We were glad to be able to do that kind of a stripped down Jam Train. As some of our musicians have had to kind of pack up and leave a little bit early. But yeah, that was a ton of fun. Of course, I was able to play a segment earlier, do the Super Metroid Link to the Past rando. That was a ton of fun. I'm glad that we were able to beat one of those games. I wish that we had been able to beat both of those games, but it turns out Super Metroid is a pretty tough game.
Oh yeah.
Especially when we're throwing Danny at it, having not played it before. Everything I've been awake for has been a ton of fun at this marathon. Hey, chat, what are some of your favorite things? Oh, Fosternet calls out Clue. Clue is a ton of fun to do.
I didn't get to see that one, but I'm very excited to go back and watch it.
Someone just had some fun playing Suika Game, donating $10.23. They are anonymous, but they just got 2 entries to the giveaway.
That's 2 entries right there.
And remember, there's about half an hour left on that giveaway. $5 entry.
It's so over.
We're so bad.
That's a lie. The giveaway is not so over. Did you have a comment there?
Yee.
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 Da 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 da. Yee.
All right. Ooh.
ZL.
Zelda's Lullaby.
ZL.
Very
Let's go.
For those of you that didn't see that, Abby played Ocarina of Time, bottom left, just got Zelda's Lullaby.
Zelda's Lullaby is one of the most important songs. It unlocks so many random things. The Prelude is a very convenient
Prelude
song to
Light
have.
as well.
Now, I don't want a backseat game here, but if I were Abby, and again, this is more of my Ocarina of Time bias here. I'd be going so back to the bottom of the well.
So back to bottom of the well. That is true. That was Dodongo's Cavern, wasn't it?
That was, yeah, the entrance of the Dodongo's Cavern sends you to the bottom of the well.
Yeah.
But that was another donation. Who was it from? How much was it?
That was a 1029 from Nethrisa using the best sound alert we have. Not just because it's my crackly voice, but...
Or some people calling out in chat, Legend of Doom was the hardest I've ever laughed at a Zeldathon segment.
That was good.
That was happening while the Jam Train musicians were setting up and practicing, so we had video only for it, and all we saw was Doom with the Zelda skin and the couch being green screened into some pretty terrible things. So that seemed like it was a lot of fun. The Jiggy multiverse is favorite Zeldathon moment of all time. That was a ton of fun to put together.
I gotta say, Tilt and Tumble as well.
Ooh.
Killer way to start the marathon.
Yeah, I want to go back and watch the VOD specifically for like the first 5 minutes. I want to see Jay handing a controller to Shoop and just seeing the initial reaction of that.
It was pretty hard. It took Jiggy, myself, Shoop combined to get through it.
Yeah.
That was not easy, and Shoop killed it. I think he got through 5 of the dungeons by himself, and I got through 3, and I think Jiggy did 1. So
We got some people asking what is going on. You're looking at 5 different games being played right now. I understand that's a lot. This is a randomizer multi-world tool called Archipelago. The idea is that each of our gamers are playing randomized versions of their games. In addition to what you're seeing on screen, they've also got 2 people playing, one person playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and one person playing Dark Souls 3. That is happening off camera. And just like a randomizer, all your items are kind of shuffled up and in unexpected locations. Unlike other randomizers, your items might be in someone else's game. So let's see if we can find an example of that happening real quick. No one seems to be getting a check, and our Minecraft log seems to be empty.
Oh, there we go. So,
yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like Lily just found a Shade Soul. Everyone's just finding their own stuff right now.
What's a girl gotta do to get Subway Surfers on the overlay?
Also, I just noticed that Abby is playing a stick.
Yes.
Yeah, right in the top middle there where we have that gap. Can we just get some Subway Surfer footage going?
Hey, whoa. You want that? Get us to $96,250.
That's fair, yeah.
And ask our tech team very kindly.
Very nicely.
That may not actually be technically possible, as the technology being used to do the keying
is a lot.
May be the technology that's also used to do the OBS multi-view and all that stuff. So,
but if you hit 96,250, we'll ask
very nicely. We'll ask very politely.
We're getting a very nervous response from tech team on it. So if you want to crash the stream, we might need to increase the money to.
All right, if it's gonna be stream crashing, let's make that 97,000.
I think that's fair.
97,000, and we'll add Subway Surfers to this overlay and possibly crash the stream, and then remove Subway Surfers from the overlay.
Woo!
What other Zeldathon moments have been fun?
Some people in chat are pointing out Sploosh Kaboom, and I'm just gonna say I've peaked. Like I don't think I'm even gonna come back next year because I'll never top that.
Where is Couch? Couch is in your mind. Couch is a concept.
The real couch was the friends we made along the way.
The Matrix has you, and it has you on the couch.
Oh yeah.
Man, I want to watch that movie again. The Matrix, we probably can't discuss a lot of The Matrix on this PG-13 stream, as it is a quite R-rated movie, but that's a good movie.
There never was a couch.
Couch is disembodied. Yeah, we need the real estate to fit 5 games on your screen.
5 games.
And just to be absolutely clear, some of these games you may recognize, other games you may not. On the top left, you've got Organics playing Minecraft. Top right, you've got Ilya playing Stardew Valley. Bottom right, you've got Lily playing Hollow Knight. Bottom middle, you have Liz playing A Link to the Past. And bottom left, you've got Abby playing Ocarina of Time.
I just realized that Outsetting is playing, which has been one of my favorite songs during this marathon. I love just kind of how dumb it is, but it's
Wait, which song?
Outsetting.
Which one is outsetting?
You can hear it a little bit.
Hold on. I must physically relocate for this bit. Oh.
Yeah, it's like a nice little remix using like Wind Waker sound effects.
It's one of them techno songs.
Yeah.
Techno! Techno!
Techno. I've never actually met Techno, so
Neither have I.
So I keep hearing the name be uttered, but I don't even know who this person is.
This is someone who was a producer for
Right.
Jiggy Streams for a long time. They ended up becoming friends. They still hang out to this day. But it developed into a bit where just anytime something was broken on Jiggy's stream, he would just start screaming, "Techno! Techno!"
Right.
And it became so addictive that now I do it too.
I mean, this has only been my second Zeldathon, but like, just seeing how much lore y'all have over the years is just.
We should have a
it's
wiki,
wild.
honestly.
I'm surprised you don't already have a wiki.
I
to
think
be
there
honest.
was, and it's just hilariously out of date.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
The fact that our wiki is out of date is not awesome, but Techno is awesome. Let's take a look at this. So first of all, we got 1111 from Game Guy 007 saying Techno!
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 I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No.
Okay, I just wanted to check that. I was like, is this something I'm not culturally aware of? It's
Well,
nice.
we're about to see.
What was the name? The name was what
Yeah,
was
yeah.
cropped out.
Gallery, thank you for your $3.21 donation.
thanks for the-
You may be happy to know that your name is still in the filter
Hang on,
as
chat,
part of an extended joke.
chat's very upset. Abby, what did you just do that got chat upset at you?
I got Richard Z,
What?
the white dog in the middle of town.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
what about it?
Post your dogs in chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, post your Richards in chat.
Phrasing.
Yep. Anyway, on a happier note, Lily, what's the costume you're wearing in Hollow Knight?
This skin, I believe, is referred to as Killer Whale. I don't remember who made it.
So we noticed there is some changes compared to the normal overlay for Hollow Knight. What kind of mods and stuff are affecting it currently?
So the mods I have right now currently are a death counter and hit counter in the top left. The top right and bottom right are showing me the 5 most recent items I've gotten and the console for Archipelago, respectively.
Gotcha. What's the wave thing going on?
This?
No, the like wave aesthetic in the top left near your health. Is it just a visual?
That's related to the skin I'm using. Whenever
Okay.
you get a custom skin, they usually change the top left as well.
Gotcha. All right, thank you so much.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Again, 20 minutes left in the giveaway. We've got a good number of entrants now, but the number of entrants is actually, I think, still going to be pretty low, which means if you donate $5 now, you have a much higher chance of winning all the stuff in the Night In giveaway, which is the movie, the puzzle, Uno, the dice bags, the cookbook. Everything you need for a good, relaxing night in.
A fun night in.
A staycation.
A cation stay.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Nailed it.
You know, I
Station.
think the biggest disappointment about Archipelago so far is that they didn't play a Metroid game. No one said, yeah, let's do Prime.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I love Metroid Prime. I think Metroid Prime needs some work as a randomizer
Really?
because, as far as I know, when you play Metroid Prime, when you load up Metroid Prime with default settings, there is exactly one check that is available to you. And that always must be missiles in order to unlock one
That's
other
fair.
check, which always must be Morph Ball or something like that, and then it starts opening it up. But like, it's a pretty long walk to get from the start of the game to that one check,
In Chozo
which
Ruins,
must be
yeah.
missiles. So you need to play with the settings to either give yourself some starting items, or maybe you need to like learn some tech or some checks or something.
Well, yeah, because most people know how to do early space jump at this point.
Right. I know in theory how to do it. I don't think I know in practice how to do it. But like, if you're gonna start enabling tricks or like expecting people to learn tricks like scan dashing, then that's a little bit more to ask than some of the other randomizers, which are very beginner friendly. So I like Metroid Prime a lot. I am not disparaging the work that the people have put into the Prime Rando. I just think I want to see some more features out of it before I start playing it a lot.
And for the record, I am not disappointed in Archipelago. That was just an excuse to talk about Metroid.
I mean, look, you're talking to Ganon 11. I don't know if you knew this, but I'll take any excuse to talk about Metroid. Yeah, if I had been planning on being remote for this event or for during this segment, I might have proposed a Metroid game.
Channeling book, but I was like stood in front of lava, so just immediately fell in lava.
Organics, I have to ask, how are you just now getting hot stuff? I feel like that's a pretty early one most times.
Yeah, for a while I didn't have buckets, and I just kept forgetting to pick up lava.
All right, cool. So did you? What's your current strategy after the mishap previously in the Nether?
I'm about to go back in the Nether if I can and just see what I can achieve there. I don't really know. I've kind of hit this point where I don't really need the advancements, so I gotta really know what's coming up now.
Gotcha.
Oh my goodness, first try Dabe.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Got some bumps.
And something important. It's something for Kingdom Hearts.
Hey.
Follow the wind.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Meanwhile, Liz, I think, is about to beat the boss of Eastern Palace.
Yeah.
Liz has the bow. Liz has the Master Sword. What more could you possibly need?
Although this guy doesn't want to move.
Yeah, he's finicky. I don't know if bosses are randomized or if this is just going to be vanilla, but we're about to find out.
We will see. And it looks like at some point Abby did go to adult.
Yes.
So we'll see what comes of that.
What? Oh, it's a... I can't tell if that's an important Archipelago item or an unimportant Archipelago item in the windmill. Again, Ocarina of Time, bottom left. And this jump is so finicky. It looks important because I think it has a red border, which would make sense as why Abby is spending so much time working on getting it. No, you can't jump directly to it. I'm 99% sure you can't jump directly.
I think you can. I think you can jump from the other side, though.
You can jump from where Abby is getting up to. You can jump to the center, the rotating part of the windmill, and then from the windmill you can jump to the piece of heart ledge, but you can't jump from that little extrusion to the piece of heart ledge directly. Unfortunately, Abby looks to be giving up on that. Maybe we'll just come back for it later. You can also get that as a kid with the boomerang. It's there as a kid as well as an adult, so we've got opportunities later.
It looks like Liz is firing some arrows.
Firing my arrows, blarg.
Is that a Chuck Norris reference?
It's a firing my laser reference. Although, okay, here's my ask for next Zeldathon that no one should actually indulge me on. I want a Walker Texas Ranger lever.
A what?
A Walker Texas Ranger lever. All right, story time. So, there's this comedian. His name is Conan O'Brien.
Yes.
Conan O'Brien had a late night TV show for like 28 years.
Yes.
And around 2005, the station he was on merged with the production studio that owns the TV show featuring Chuck Norris called Walker Texas Ranger.
Okay.
Now look, I'm not going to say Walker Texas Ranger was a bad show.
Was it a bad show?
Let's move on. One of the bits that Conan O'Brien did during this merger is he said, well, now that we're all the same company, we can play clips from Walker, Texas Ranger, and we don't have to pay residuals because, we're all the same network. NBC and Universal, they merged. They became NBC Universal. We should be able to play this whenever we want. So I've had the boys in tech, the boys in lab coats or whatever, install this lever, and every time I pull this lever, we'll watch a random clip from the show.
Oh my
Walker,
gosh.
Texas Ranger. And it was a bid for like 2 or 3 weeks, which is like, 15 shows or whatever. And to this day, it remains one of my favorite things he's ever done.
Nice.
These clips are hilarious. They're so bad. So that's my big ask. Clinket, I don't know if you're listening.
What?
Sure, I can get you a lever. Let's go.
No,
Let's go.
What is that cursed emote?
I don't know, but Clinket said I can have a lever. Let's go.
So what would happen when you pulled the lever?
Now look, the Zeldathon Network, which A, I don't think is a thing, but B, the Kinstone team is not the same company as NBC Universal.
Right.
So I don't think we can get Walker, Texas Ranger clips.
I don't believe so.
Probably not. And in fact, that's why the bit stopped on the show, is because they said, wait, no, you actually do have to pay us residuals.
Yep, it says right there. Someone pointed out.
Yeah. Although Conan likes to repeat that he really wants to bring it back so that he can take it to court. So that in court he can say to the judge, we shouldn't have to pay acting residuals for this because you can't tell me this is acting. Look at what is happening on screen. You can't say that's acting. Was that one of the inspirations of the Flip the Switch gimmick? Okay, so the Flip the Switch gimmick was actually during a Jiggy Big Broadcast for Good. That was inspired by me having a video call with Jiggy and him asking, what is the light switch behind you on the wall? And I said, oh, it's not connected to anything. And he said, okay, that's your new bit, is the light switch. But that's a whole other thing. I think what I would do with a lever is it would just be a random clip from the Zeldathon channel. Literally just not random sorted by top, not random weighted by, just literally pull me a random clip. And then pull the lever. That's what I want, Clinket.
Yeah, I was. Oh, did we miss this?
We might have.
We got an 1893 from Off by One.
Off by One.
I'm so literate. So literate.
Now look, in programming, there are only 2 hard problems. Naming things, concurrency, and off by one errors. Hi, Tech.
Wait, I thought it was naming conventions, cache invalidation, and off by one errors. There's a fourth one, the third one now?
Parallelism. Multi-threading.
Sure.
There are many iterations of this joke. There's like 4 people who are laughing their heads off right now. Trust me, I'm hilarious.
I completely missed the joke I programmed in C#, so I don't know.
Hey, wait a minute. C# is a real programming language.
No, yeah, I'm just saying I missed the joke. I should have probably understood the joke. I missed the joke.
Well, too late.
My professors would be very proud of me. Alrighty.
Lily playing Hollow Knight in the bottom right, I think, has just, well, quote, defeated one of the Dreamers, but actually gave an Ember to Narvik, which I think is a minor item.
Right.
Abby playing Ocarina of Time in your bottom left has just stopped Link the Goron, or Abby Goro. And Link the Goron is going to give us, what's it going to be? An important item.
A stalwart shell.
Oh yeah, that's one of the badges you can equip. There are 10 minutes left in this giveaway. I don't think OBS is powerful enough to show us the number of entrants in that giveaway, but trust me, it is. There are 23 people entered. Good lord. There are only 23 people in the giveaway. That means if you want to donate $5 right now, you have a 1 in 24 chance of winning, and those odds are really, really good. Yes, our tech has come back to talk to us.
Hello. Welcome back.
So hello. Hi, I am Lego Jedi. I'm currently technical directing this segment.
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
We love OBS here at Zeldathon.
We love OBS.
Until OBS doesn't decide to cooperate. And then we're like, dang, this is the worst software ever. But we feel that way about every piece of software that doesn't do what we want when we want it to do what we want it to do. So it's nothing really against OBS. It's just like, dang, everything is terrible all the time.
Story of my life.
Right now, we are running 3 instances of OBS across 3 different computers. We have one instance of OBS, nice little fun little behind the scenes here. One instance of OBS that is basically ingesting all of these game feeds and putting them all together in this sort of faux grid that you see. It's also driving a multi-view on Couch, so all of our lovely commentators here can see all of the game that is happening. That is the instance of OBS that is unstable and giving us problems. So, that instance of OBS does all the outputting. It goes over to our primary instance of OBS that like overlays the overlay, that puts the overlay on top. That's got all the other scenes for like our BRB scene. It's got like our actual couch and game layout and everything. So that basically takes all of our different video sources across the marathon and puts it all together, and then shoots it off to a third instance of OBS running on a third computer whose sole job is to just take that fully rendered video and audio source and just shoot that up to Twitch and up to YouTube. So it's the first instance, the one that is taking all of these game feeds and putting them together, that's giving us problems, which is why we may or may not actually be able to stick Subway Surfers behind it.
Dormammu,
So we'll see.
I come to bargain.
Chat clearly disagrees with your sentiment. They want a bargain.
Have you all tried XSplit? We were using XSplit many, many years ago. We have not used XSplit recently at all.
We will entertain no further comments on that topic, and you are an excellent test subject.
Cool. So what I'm hearing is if we hit 97,000 and we try Subway Surfers, we crash the stream.
Yeah.
We will crash that first instance of OBS. So stream doesn't go down, because stream is actually running on the third instance, and we will still technically have the overlay, because that's on that second instance of OBS. It's very, yes, we have multiple pieces, multiple moving parts. It's fun, but it gives us some level of safety.
Sounds like it's time for a 4th OBS. At what point do you imagine adding more OBS is going to help solve this problem?
Chat just doesn't believe you.
You're telling me that 3 OBSs can't run one Subway Surfers? So here's the problem, right? It has to be on that first instance of OBS because it starts off with rendering a black background and then all of the games on top. And so I can't insert it behind everything at any other point because there's just a black background and I can't do anything there.
Just compress it so much that it's just pixels.
I've already got the video. Like, we downloaded Subway Surfers, an hour-long compilation of Subway Surfers last marathon to this Mac Mini, and it's just been sitting on that hard drive for the past 6 months, and I completely forgot about it. So
please engage with me, but I deleted my X account.
Oh, we hit 96,000.
Yeah,
let's go.
So what I want, actually, is I want to ask you to stay on Couch because we have had so many donations as you've been explaining tech.
Sure.
We had $10.01 from Foss Donut saying, I'm so confused by this segment. I'm loving every minute of it. And we're loving every minute of you loving every minute of it. We've got 1103 from Emperor P saying, money!
Money!
Money for charity! Yeah! We got $40 from Tiberion with no comment.
That's what? That's like 8 entries into the giveaway?
It's 8 entries.
Good grief.
Congratulations, Mathiverse. Let's go.
Whoa. We're so back.
We're so back in the Mathiverse. Gamer Night 45, $5. Thank you. 1020 for Merkspot. Here's hoping that the lever will have a chance to send Jiggy into a dungeon.
Just like trapdoor opens up and just falls through into the dungeon.
That would be very silly.
That'd be very silly.
511 from Jensen the Arcanine, which is good enough to enter the giveaway. 1869 from GFam. 1029 from Just Honest. Bless Tech for all of their hard work.
Yeah.
That's for you.
Oh, that's
Read
for
that
me.
message.
Oh, thank you,
Acknowledge that message. All right.
I would look at camera, but camera is currently not a part of our scene right now, so...
We got $5 from Neo Swift, and that is all the donations we've had. Again, under 5 minutes left on the giveaway, $5 per entry. I'm again making signs toward cameras that can't see me. Yes, it is 5 minutes away from the giveaway being so over. That's another 1029 from Emperor P saying chaos. Let chaos rule the world. I might have improv a little bit.
I really wonder how it keeps track of how many donations you've made.
Oh, I can talk about this.
You also you keep talking.
I've used a few different names while donating, but it's still adding up.
I make the donation platform, so I can talk about these kinds of things. The way that the donation platform works is that you'll use PayPal, right, to make a donation, and then PayPal goes behind the scenes and actually makes that transaction happen. Processing moves money from your account to the recipient account, whatever. That may not.
By the way, as this is happening, Hollow Knight bottom right, played by Lily, is beating a boss called the Soul Master. That's pretty cool.
So that process of moving money account around may not necessarily be a synchronous one. It may not actually necessarily complete by the time you're given back to our donation form.
Right.
So PayPal will actually send us a notification separately that says, hey, this transaction has now completed. That's when we go and mark it as being completed on our back end. That's when we update the donation total and it counts towards incentives and all that good stuff. But with that, we get a certain bit of data from PayPal about the transaction. And one of those things is the email address that you use with your PayPal account. And so when you go and you see, hey,
no
you've
more
donated,
fan mail. Thank you. Peace and love.
When it says, hey, you've donated X amount of dollars as part of this event, it's basically just going through and saying, give me all of the donations that the system knows about that matches the email address associated with the donation that you just made, and then just totals all that together and sticks that number right there for you.
So how does it keep track of the name for the credits then?
That's a completely separate thing, right? Because that's associated with each donation. Right. So there's two parts of it. There's the donation. We call it the donation, and we call it the receipt, right? So when you hit the donate button, a donation object is created, and that has the user, that has the name on it, that has the comment, that has the amount that you're donating, right? And then once PayPal completes that part, we create a receipt, which has all of that sort of metadata that PayPal gives us, and that's our way of knowing if we have a receipt for a donation, then that means that the donation has been completed, and we can now count that towards our things.
Chat's getting all the behind the scenes this segment.
Yeah. I love that sound so much. I love this sound so much.
Don't
it's so
laugh
good.
Tech. By which I mean keep donating.
Hang on, unmute. Shulker box! The Shulker box is real!
The Shulker box! The Shulker box is real!
We're so back! We're so back!
Where did my pickaxe go?
The Shulker box is
real!
All right.
Where
lost my pickaxe, but okay.
What happened?
Sacrifices ma.
Sacrifices ma.
Sacrifices ma.
Something that I have wanted to do for a while with the backend, but never got around to doing it before I switched gears and my sense of.
By the way, 1 minute left in the giveaway.
I will hold because we've got 1 minute, so please get those
final donations in.
Yeah.
There's a processing time, so get them in now.
We got 1616 from Huffling Dude.
I just talked about this. It may not necessarily be a full synchronous or in real time type of thing. That the moment that you hit the donate button on PayPal's end, the money may not be there. So you've gotta get those donations in because it could take some time.
Oh!
Holy cow! That is.
But it would be really sad if you wanted to get in on this and yours was 3 seconds
entries?
after.
Yeah.
Remember, your donation doesn't have to be showing up on stream for it to count.
Yes.
Which means if we suddenly queued up 100 donations in the next 20 seconds, all of those donations would be valid for the giveaway, even if they take the next 20 minutes to show up on stream.
There's 3 different times, events, if you will. There is you clicking the donate button on our donation form. There is PayPal completing the transaction and letting us know about it, and then there is your donation showing up on the overlay. We're going off of that middle one, of that PayPal completing the transaction and letting us know about it.
And that is it for the giveaway. We've got a couple donations that came in at the last minute. That's $40.40 from Captain Quackers, 2008 from Hootie-Coo, 1010 from Spirit of Water Montaru, with honestly too many ha's.
Okay, let's give it a refresh then.
Donate to enter, $dash per entry. We're going to get that refreshed and get it fixed up for you.
I just noticed we lost a Link to the Past.
Yeah, that just happens sometimes.
A Link to the
It'll be
Past
back.
will return to you momentarily. That was 1010 from Spirit of Water Montaru saying ha ha ha, but only getting one ha out of Titus. I hope you're all having fun. I'm having a blast. And that was $100.07 from LOZ Cards Fan 23. Let's hear it for James Bond. Yay! International Man of Mystery. Let's go. And that's our donations. So that was about 100 different entries into the giveaway. Again, winners of all our giveaways are going to be announced after the event.
Yep.
So keep an eye on your email inbox of the email address that you use with PayPal, because that's how we're going to contact you.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Lily played Hollow Knight bottom right is defeating the dream version of the Soul Master, whose name escapes me at the moment, but it's essentially a beefed up version of the boss fight. Or, just powered up if you're vegan or vegetarian and you don't want to eat any beef.
De-veganizing Ray.
You're de-vegan? Oh no.
So I was saying, one of the things that I wanted to do for the donation platform, but never got around to it before I changed up my sense of roles and responsibilities with Zeldathon, was I wanted to get it so that you could, be able to view all of the donations you've made across all of the events, and then see the breakdown by the names that you donated with. So you could see that you've donated. I don't know. I'm gonna pull some numbers out of thin air here. You could, because I know you donate under multiple names. You could see that. Oh, I've donated $20 under Ripley 11, and I've donated 500 under.
Who is Ripley 11?
Or whatever, but
I know
you can see
Ridley
those
11.
Ridley.
That's a very handsome man.
Excuse me, Ridley 11. I am very much a Metroid.
Although, man, Xenomorph 11 would be a good alt name.
That would be a good one.
Yeah, we've got her back.
We are now seeing the Windows console for Liz. Thank you, Liz. As we load back into Link to the Past, are we starting a new file?
Should we ask?
We're desperately
Long time.
Hello.
Hello.
Is everything okay with Link to the Past?
Yeah, you doing okay, Liz?
No.
What happened?
Decidedly not.
What's up?
Why is my game blank?
Oh. Did you never save?
I did save. I saved frequently.
Well then.
I'm gonna go hide that source while she figures stuff out.
We're going to get that figured out. We're going to get Link to the Past rolling again. And if not, then we're just going to play the rest of the games.
Yep.
7 of 9/11. No, all right. So the bit. All right. So we've been talking about behind the scenes.
Oh my
for
God!
Zeldathon.
7 of 9/11. Oh my.
So we'll talk a little bit about behind the scenes behind my name. I obviously named myself Ganon 11 because I like Zelda and I thought Ganon from Ocarina of Time was cool. The 11 is actually my birth date. My birth date is the 11th of a certain month. That has never come up in a Zeldathon event before, so people don't publicly know my birthday. But it is the 11th of a month that we haven't had a Zeldathon for. There you go.
There's you down to, I think,
10?
10.
Like
yeah.
10. We've done
Maybe
Zeldathons in
fewer.
June and July.
That's fair.
Yeah,
And
if
August.
If you're counting January
Like
and
8.
December separately as well.
So it's actually 7 months. There are 7 months that my birthday could possibly be in.
There you go.
And then
Does this include side quests or?
Okay, I think we're back.
I think so.
I think we're back for Link to the Past.
All right.
Well, but A Link to the Past is back down to... Oh, A Link to the Past may be collecting all the items that A Link to the Past is
Has
supposed to
been
have,
waiting on.
but may have to reopen all their checks.
Wow.
Well, that'll be interesting. So once I started donating a good amount of money because I got a couple raises over the last 10 years, I started wanting to see other names in the credits as Triforce level. So I've started extending my names to the name of a villain tagged with 11 at the end. So the natural extension from Ganon 11 was to Ridley 11, but I've also done Vati 11, I've done Bowser 11, The alien version would, I guess, be Xenomorph 11.
Right.
When we were doing the I'm doing my part train last night, I was desperately looking at lists of video game villains to see who else I could be. What's my zodiac sign? Zodiac is made up. Sorry, everyone who believes in that. It's all made up.
Man, what a nerd.
The doctor holding you, like the doctor who helped deliver you in the delivery room, had a stronger gravitational pull over you than the moon did. So,
Can't believe Ganon 11 hates astrology. That's crazy.
I will go on record.
How many grubs are we at?
14 grubs.
Oh,
Yo,
that's a lot of
that's-
moolah.
That's 90 times 3, 270?
Dang.
14 times 5 is not 90.
14 times 5 times 3.
14 times 5.
It's
It's still a lot of
70.
grubs.
It's still a lot of money.
Times 3 for...
We
There's
have
3 people.
technology, guys. Okay, 14 times 5 is 70. 70 times 3 is 210.
Yep.
Yeah.
Glory slash.
NASA room, papers go flying.
Oh,
Gosh, what a great bit.
Tony,
So yeah, I've now done Kefka 11, I've done Sephiroth 11, I've done Lavos 11.
Have you done Windows 11?
I have not done Windows 11.
The real
pretty
villain.
funny.
I was inspired to do Magalore 11 and DDD 11
Ooh.
from some Kirby fans. Volo, who is Volo?
Volo is the Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Legends Arceus.
Okay, I did Gary 11 from the only Pokemon game I've played. If you all would like to participate in the Villain 11 collective, you can donate now as some villain and then the number 11, and we accept those. Ganon 11, Ridley 11, and Matching 11 are all Triforce level donors. Oh, Amon 11. So I did Overmind 11, but I honestly tried to forget about Amon because I think the plot to StarCraft 2 is a little silly. But yeah, there's a lot of options.
What is happening on Organic Screen right now?
So
Minecraft. Which achievement is this?
So
I
Organics
no
is playing
idea.
Minecraft, top left of your screen. I believe there is an achievement for hitting a bullseye on a target block from X distance away, and he's trying to cheese that.
Oh.
But well, he just
Oh,
got
he just did it anyway.
bullseye. And it sent something to someone. It sent the structure compass for the Nether Fortress.
So I think he got something for himself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess since I'm on couch, if anybody has any questions about tech or the donation platform, those are like the two main things that I am super knowledgeable about. If you want to send those in with your donation, I'll be happy to answer any questions.
I do have a question.
You
How
got a
do
question.
so are people able to buy the shirts and stuff after the marathon ends?
That is going to be a question for the people who work with
Yeah.
our merch provider, Tantrum Collectives.
Those are neither tech nor donation platform
Yeah.
topics.
Oh.
I can say that in the past, merch has been open for a few days post event, but we are working with a new merch provider.
A, that. B, it's also just integrated as part of our normal set of merch that we offer between events.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that means for which of these things, especially since they're things that we've pulled out of our shirt vault, if you will. How many of those things may stick around? Maybe none of them will stick around, and you have to get them in now, before the end of the event, to have a chance of getting them. Yeah, I don't know.
So that means, chat, if you want your merch, it's better to get it sooner rather than
Yeah.
later.
If you want your shirts, better to get it sooner than later. I think all of the non-shirt things that we have right now, or the things that we have that don't have the shirt designs on them, like our stickers, like some of the standalone stickers, any of like the drinkware that we have, the notebooks. I think those are things that will stick around after this event.
Gotcha.
As for the stuff that's going to add to our total, get
Everything.
it now. Pick it up now.
Everything.
Pick it up
Everything
now.
on our store.
Yeah.
$4 from every item. So it's not $4 from your purchase as a whole. It's from every item in your purchase. So if you purchase like 3 things, that's $12 that's going to charity.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That means I got 4 items because I think I picked up 2 T-shirts, the trucker hat, and a sticker. That's $16 to Make-A-Wish.
It's great.
I do got to decide what I want because I have no Zeldathon because I'm still new. I don't have any Zeldathon merch. I need to fix that.
And again, it's been a little while since we talked about it, but just to talk about what it is we're doing here, why do we have 5 games in front of you? Why are we talking about a donation platform and merch and stuff? We're doing this all in support of the Make-A-Wish America Foundation. Kids, unfortunately, sometimes are hit with critical illnesses. And in addition to all the medical needs that they have to be able to deal with and recover from these diseases, we also want to make sure that they are having fun and that they are, achieving fun things and having high morale. And Make-A-Wish kind of steps in to take care of the morale side of the equation by helping these kids achieve their wishes, achieve their dreams. And as for like what kinds of things they'll help them achieve, it's pretty much limitless. Like Make-A-Wish will work directly with the kid, interview them, and talk about what their desires are. So that could be to have some kind of experience, like I want to be Batman for a day.
Just real quick. So, real quick, Ilya, what's going on there?
So apparently Narvik found one of my children, but I don't have a house or a spouse yet, so it just kind of lives in the side.
Oh.
So you have a child in the walls?
Void baby!
Yeah.
That Narvik sent to me through the mail, yes.
Oh, that's what we're looking at.
Did they ask first?
Boy, that is a sentence.
It was a surprise gift. Haven't you just ever been given a child before that floats in your walls?
We'll get back to you on that.
All right, sorry, continue with Make-A-Wish.
So, I mean, as a kid, you might wish to have a void baby that lives in your walls. And the Make-A-Wish Foundation will work with the kid and try and come up with some kind of experience or event, or if your dream was to meet some celebrity, like we've talked about it before, John Cena has fulfilled something like 500 wishes. We have the exact number somewhere. It is a large number. Some kids are like into wrestling or into the shows that John Cena is in, and their wish is, I want to meet John Cena. And John Cena is a pretty good person who says, yeah, I'll meet this kid. Why not? Make-A-Wish kind of helps make that happen. It makes other types of things like that happen. We're big fans of them. We're really happy to be raising $96,000 for them. And again, 100% of your donation goes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We're not taking anything off the top. We are not a paid team of professionals. We are all volunteers here. Your donations are not, partially funding this event. Your donations go to Make-A-Wish, period. So very much worth the support, we think.
And since I wrote the donation platform, I can confirm that we don't skim anything. We don't take any portion of your donation to go straight to the charity. I have to, every time we knew, when I was still doing this, whenever we had a new charity, I'm like, okay, MC, what's the charity's PayPal email address so I can put it into the system? When you hit that donate button and it bumps you to charity, it's a charity. Wow, charity
bumps you to PayPal.
Bumps you to PayPal. That's you initiating a transaction directly to that charity's PayPal account. So we're not taking anything out of it. We're not acting as a middleman or anything. It's just between you and the charity. And then we just use like I said, those PayPal notifications for us to know when that donation goes through, so that we can keep track of it, so that we can give you that nice number of $96,000, so we can give you the nice animations of Link, of Midna and Link, of Doodle Link, of Ganon, of whoever walking across the overlay.
Oh, no, we can't have Ganon walking across the overlay because we have Wolf and Midna, which is honestly probably my number 2 choice from that bracket. But
honestly,
I'm
I
still
want
salty.
all of them.
I'm salty.
Let's be honest, all of those character ideas were fantastic. And
They
I
were.
really wanted all of them.
That
But,
was a pretty stacked bracket of
really
32
was.
characters or something like that.
Hard choices to be made there.
But y'all made the wrong choice.
Yeah.
No, I'll play nice. You all made your choices, and everything is okay.
So, Grant, while we have you on couch, what
Sure.
have been some of your favorite parts of the marathon so far?
Ooh, some of my favorite parts of the marathon. We've done a lot of really fun stuff. I'm going to be biased because I lead the broadcast team. We do a lot of fun stuff from the perspective of tech that have been really fun, really good bits, and just fantastic uses of the gear that we have. The ones that come to mind, we've had a lot of fun with the Jiggyverse segment. The Jiggy Multiverse segment, with the Jiggyverse being one of them. We had a lot of fun with Campy's segment last night, 2 nights ago, with the green screen couch.
For Legend of Doom.
Legend of Doom. So much fun there. Producing Zelda Clue was a lot of fun. There's a lot of coordination that was happening behind the scenes to like make sure that like all the people running cameras were in sync, to make sure that we were properly switching between all of the live stuff and all of the pre-recorded stuff, all those monologues of explaining how people killed whoever. A lot of fun there. Jam Train was a lot of fun. First time for me participating in a proper Jam Train, not just, a music segment or whatever.
Right.
So that was a lot of fun and thoroughly enjoyed that.
You're killing on drums.
Thank you. I'm going to have so many things that I need to go back and watch. We got a full... Oh, yeah, it's 101. I'm going to have so many things to go back and watch in the VODs after I get home.
That is $101.01 from TJ, who says, ha, 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 Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year.
Ha, 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 Happy New Year to you as well. Talking about game stuff happening on your screen, bottom right, Lily playing Hollow Knight is fighting another optional boss. This guy's name, I think, has an X in it, and that's about all I remember of his name.
Let's go.
This is a fun optional boss that you can fight and normally get some dream shards, or like essence is I think what it's called, dream essence. I don't know what we're going to get here. So there seems to be kind of two approaches to playing Hollow Knight. There's the style I play, which is very slow, methodical, and defensive. It's all about avoid getting hit, deal damage when you can, but above all else, avoid getting hit. Then you got the way Lily playing, which is just, you can't get hit if everything is dead.
Yep.
So that seems to be working out pretty well, and it's definitely very entertaining to watch.
Also, Ilya just did complete another one of their bundles. So.
Yay, bundles, completion, progress.
We are, like $400-ish and change away from attempting to put Subway servers behind all these games?
600.
600?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can math. I rounded up to the nearest whole 100 and was like, okay, that's the number.
That's the number.
I go from 3 to 4. All right, we're 400 away. That's what's happening.
But if you Gen Z kiddos want to stim some more.
My shirt accurately represents.
Oh, so we're not on camera, so let me describe this. Grant's shirt is Korok from Tears of the Kingdom, wearing the large backpack with a lot of sweat drops kind of flying off as they struggle, with a text box underneath that says, I'm too tired, the number 4, and then the word this. I'm too tired for this.
Very, very elite.
I woke up at like 6:30 this morning, which is way earlier than I am normally up, to make sure that we were in a good spot tech-wise for this segment. So,
I think in Stardew Valley, top right of your screen, with Ilya playing, we're having some kind of festival. I think the governor just ate some soup, and does not seem to be dying, which I think is a good ending for this.
That is a good sign.
Oh, it's nothing special. Not bad, though.
Unfortunate. F's in chat for soup.
Well, who wants some
Can we get some
average,
soups?
nothing special soup?
We need some solid soups in chat.
is the soup sound still in?
It is still in. I don't know what the number is for it.
Luca and Legos Jedi told Plinkett, to Plinket's face, that they like the challenge.
Of what?
What was
Of tech, I think. Of just tech.
Oh, tech in general? Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
It's always fun. Like a segment like the things that Clinkit comes up with like the Jigiverse, the multiverse stuff and whatnot. Those are always fun because it gives us a good like opportunity to like flex our muscles and like really kind of test and push the limits of the tech that we have and the gear that we have. And I'm always like super interested in those kinds of things. Just being like, we have all of this gear. We're definitely
have
in
technology.
just like the standard sorts of stuff that we do, we definitely are not taking full advantage of all of the features that our tech provides.
Right.
And a lot of the things, the ideas that Clinkit has, really allows us to reach for those, lesser used features and really, give us a chance to flex our muscles. I don't know how we're gonna top Zelda Clue. Like,
Yeah.
how do you top that?
But also last
we do a Zeldathon ARG.
I mean, last time, last event for Echoes, we did the Minish Cap Resizer, and
That was so good.
I and multiple people talked to Clinkit before, after that, and said that was hilarious. How are we ever going to top that? And then we moved on to the Jiggy Multiverse, and Zelda Clue, and the Jam Train, and we're doing Archipelago now. So like, we keep coming up with creative ideas, and we keep having the technical skill to figure it out, and also like the curiosity and the willingness to adapt. So I don't know if we can do anything, but we're certainly willing to give stuff a try.
I pitched number 2 to Clinkit last night.
We kind of did that before.
I saw the video.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the
Honestly,
video. But I think you could do more.
That was a fun segment, what you're referencing, and I would love to see a season 2 of that.
I feel like
Opinions
there's
differ.
a lot you could do with that. But yeah, I pitched that to Clinkit last night. I was like, I think this would be a time.
Can someone tell Rob that the 1.20 advancements are not in Archipelago? Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Chat wants us to tell you that the 1.20 advancements aren't in Archipelago.
What? But man.
Don't drown.
Thanks for letting me know, though.
Have fun.
Bye.
Thanks, Hop.
So Hop Hop seems very familiar with Archipelago.
Chat, we've been having a lot of fun talking about.
A lot of fun.
Oh,
Are we
also,
heading to the Hornet
Lily
fight?
playing Hollow Knight in the bottom right just beat Hornet 2, which is
Oh,
another difficult
nice.
fight to get another item. Normally that's the King's brand. I didn't actually catch what it was, but maybe in the list of items, it might have just been 20 rupees.
Unfortunate. That is a fun fight. I love the Hornet fights.
Oh, no.
Can't wait for Silk Song, guys.
Silk Song, anytime. So I was going to say, we've been talking a lot about some of our favorite segments, including some of our like favorite segments that have pushed the team creatively and technically. So I'd like to add a new incentive for $98,000. If you're the donation that gets us over $98,000, you can suggest a segment, and we won't do it.
Unless it's good, we might steal the idea. If
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
good.
look, you can make suggestions anytime you want. We reserve the right to listen or not listen.
I like how you had to think about that for a very clear second before you said anything. But yeah, we are a little over $600 away from adding our 6th game that doesn't affect anything to the layout.
Oh yeah. Can we randomize Subway Surfers?
Can randomize Subway.
Can we
Surfers.
randomize
Isn't
Star
it
Trek
already?
Fleet
Isn't
Command?
Subway Surfer already randomized? Ooh, and with that, we're actually a little over 500 now. 550.
The Random Kappa, can you bring back Triforce Heroes? Triforce Heroes is locked away. You can't see it, we don't have a camera. It's locked away in this red box.
Much to my
with
chagrin.
some glass on the front of it that says, in case of 150K, break glass.
Yeah, so actually, there is a designated way to bring Triforce Heroes back. It's get our donation total to $150,000. You're 60% of the way there.
Almost.
Get to it. That was $58 from Michikacha999 saying, big class for Hollow Knight gameplay in Zeldathon. My biggest dream has come true. pushing for Skull Kid as a donation character.
Let's go.
That, I believe, is our actual incentive at $100,000.
I believe so, yes.
So, yeah, you just gave a non-zero
Okay,
percentage
good.
of progress.
Clink it, pinned it in chat. So that means it's director approved. So.
Yeah. That was, I think, after the bracket was going to be to add 2 characters, and I think they live added Midna and Wolflink early because currently they are a static JPEG that slides across the screen.
Yep.
I'm sure we will get some additional artistic talent on making some nice animations there.
By the way,
So we'll probably add some .png Skull Kid goodness at 100K.
by the way, I just saw that Abby sent the cape to Liz.
Whoa, let's go Cape.
So Liz now has the cape for A Link to the Past. And the red sword, so...
Whoa, look at that chest
That's
that I
a
definitely
chest.
didn't see coming. There's a banana in that chest.
Wow. 450 away, chat.
That was $105 from Gallery saying, how'd you do the final push to get Subway Surfers on the stream?
Let's go!
Pulling my collar and going, ooh. Also, if we're still doing the $100 to appeal Secret Sounds thing, can I appeal to split the yippee sound into half, and it randomizes which half you hear, much like the ha sounds or the teep sounds.
So
all right,
P.
we don't have camera,
that-
so I'm not going to bother putting on the collar. But I consider this court now. Where's the?
This is my first time
Can
participating
someone
in this.
hand
Oh my
me a
goodness.
hammer for a gavel? Yes, we have off-screen producers who are helping get us that. I also need something that's safe to gavel.
my
My
iPad.
water
No,
bottle.
Please do not.
Okay, my water bottle is sturdy enough. All right,
Oh, good. You're doing.
this
our top
court
notch
is
this.
now in session. We are here to hear the case of splitting the yippee sound in 2 halves so that your donation could be yip or pee.
So instantly I'm thinking keep yippee 80% of the time and put yip and p on 10% of the time.
That is an interesting
Well,
proposal.
that's the thing is we also still have the full-length version that's a part of that sound as well, right?
So then...
At like 5% or
Well, no,
something?
that makes sense then. So 75%, 10, 10, 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Or...
We have a second from the off-screen producer. I am now hearing additional arguments from chat. Are there any other additional arguments? There's already a gimmick on Yippee. It also has sped up versions. That is an argument against.
Yes, there has one that it speeds up as it plays, so it's not just like, oh, we've made it like twice as fast. It starts at like 1x and then like scales up to like 4x or something by the end of it. Is that a separate one?
Oh,
That's a
okay. So it
3210.
doesn't affect our 321.
So, does that Doppler effect? Does that just go yippee? Because
no, because it's the full length sound, like not just
right,
the
but
yippee,
you're
like
speeding it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's so good. It's very good.
Gotcha. Counterpoint.
What is
Yeah,
the
counterpoint.
name
Do
of
we want a donation sound that is just P?
I'm surprised we don't have one already.
Look,
Gotcha.
we had a donation war for Uwu versus Poopy, so we're just adding some more bodily functions. Gallery says yes. Hobbob says probably not. What about a P-yip option? Oh, gosh.
There's also Yippee played, like the short one played in reverse.
All right. As judge,
Can maybe if we have Tech confirm how many variations there are on the 3.21 sound?
yeah, Tech, can we?
Hey, Steenus, can you go and check to see...
Wow.
Steenus
Awful.
is sitting at Tech right now. Tech, can you check to see how many variations we have on the donation sound for $3.21?
Vera Volpine is claiming there are already 3 variations.
Only 3. Okay. So this would be adding 2 more.
Okay,
Thank you, Tech.
just to confirm, what are the 2 variations we're adding? One is the yip and the p, or is that those are the 2 that we're adding?
I think those are the 2 that we're adding.
Okay, I
We go up
think
to 5 variations total.
I think that's a reasonable ask.
Okay.
I would like this I would like our screen to come back.
I think.
We're working on it. Your screen is unaffected, so we'll just move on. I think I want to get some chat engagement from this. I would like to get.
It's all good.
So the yippee sound is only $3.21. Here's what I want. Here's what I, the judge, am proposing.
You're impartial. What are you doing?
I am proposing that the motion can carry if we have a mission to get 50 yippies. Is 50 too much? You have no visual, but our current producer is doing the lean back incredulous look.
With raised eyebrows.
What?
I'll allow it.
Oh, our other producer is giving me the same lean back incredulous look.
How about 32?
32.
How about 321? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah!
How about
Totally kidding.
30?
For P?
30.
Let's do.
Thir-
No, I'll allow 50. Let's do
50. All right. I'm going to ask that starting at 11:40, so that's in about 9 minutes, we have a mission to get 50 $3.21 donations.
Ooh.
That's going to raise more money for charity. As judge, that is my final verdict.
Here.
How long do you want to run it?
2 minutes.
10 minutes. 10
10
minutes.
minutes? I think
10
15.
minutes.
I think 15 is.
15
might
minutes?
be a little bit
Because that
better.
50 is a lot.
20. Give them to the top of the hour.
20 minutes.
Oh, to the top of the, yeah, that's a good idea.
That makes sense.
To the
All
top of
right,
the
so
hour.
starting at 11:40
in 8 minutes
and running until noon, this is all Eastern, $3.21 mission in order to add the yip and p sounds as additional variations.
Yeah.
This court is adjourned until the commencement of the mission.
could have found you an eraser.
There were erasers on the back table.
I know, I had an eraser in my pocket, but then I went and took down all the prizes.
Can the overlay handle a mission? The overlay handled the giveaway info.
Yeah.
I
It'll
think
partially cover Oracle, Ocarina of Time, and
Oracle
a little
of
bit
Time.
of Link to the Past, but like, we can hide and show it as.
It's only the Zelda games on screen.
Yeah, it's only the games that we've played before. It's fine.
Yeah, you're more
I'm
interested in
kidding.
seeing the other
I'm
stuff.
kidding.
I'm personally invested in Minecraft down here. 45 out of 50 achievements.
Question: does it need to be a single train? No, I think it's just that we need to get that number of donations within that time frame.
Yep.
We have confirmation from Tech that the mission is in the system.
Thank
So,
you, Tech.
in 7 minutes, I am going to be completely flabbergasted that a mission has started.
What mission?
I was saying earlier when Klinkut was like, hey, personal voice assistant, remind me in 90 days to get a lever. That I'm waiting. I'm going to be looking forward to her suddenly getting a pop-up that says get a lever in 3 months and just forgetting all context on what that was about.
Okay.
Klinkut's the best.
I understand that this is great power, and I swear I'm going to use it only to responsibly troll.
Yes.
Okay, Google, add oranges to my shopping list. Hey, Siri, add oranges to my shopping list.
Okay, I added oranges to my shopping list.
Alexa, add oranges to my shopping list. Computer, add oranges to my shopping list. What's the other Echo wake word?
I don't know. That's all I
can. Is Samsung phones have a different wake word, don't they? Isn't it like Bixby or something?
Bixby, add oranges to my shopping list.
It's gonna cover all of our bases here. It's fine. How much more time is in this segment? An hour and a half or so? Do you think my iPad, that is currently on 11% and is what is allowing us to unmute ourselves in the Discord call to talk to people, do we think it's going to last on 11% through the rest of this segment?
Probably not, given that it was on 40% a while ago.
Is it USB-C or Lightning?
It is USB-C.
We can find something to plug in.
Try to hit your hand.
No, that was lightning.
What? What?
Thank you, Apple. It's fine, we're just in the middle of a multi-year transition for a connector on a cable. What's the worst that could happen?
Organics was killed.
Hey, just got a
Killed
reminder
Organics.
that a mission is starting in 5 minutes.
What?
Ooh.
It's pretty cool.
It's actually really cool that it is like dynamic like that.
Oh, I can even, well, maybe I can look it up. I don't know. This is a new interface for this event?
No, I think it's the same thing from last marathon.
Really?
It was new last marathon, but I think this is the same.
At some point, Zelda Universe is going to have to steal some of your guys' knowledge because, honestly, the way you guys do everything is
If you
crazy.
want to pick my brain about anything, I'm more than happy to sit and talk shop and stuff.
Wait, we have a soundboard?
We have a
Oh,
soundboard.
give me, come to.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, screw responsibility.
Oh, no!
And I will responsibly abuse that power.
I think Cortana is actually officially discontinued now.
Is it officially discontinued?
I think so.
As like a voice assistant? I
Yeah.
think they've still got it as like the name of their like operating system integrated
Yes.
AI, quote unquote. But not really, but maybe. I don't know.
Wait, no, not that one. The other white one over there is mine.
Lily, playing Hollow Knight in the bottom right corner, is fighting a boss called the Collector. The Collector's whole thing is they have like one copy of every enemy in the game just in a jar, and they're throwing them at you. But Lily is also very powerful and is kind of one-shotting a lot of those enemies.
Yeah.
I've just turned on low power mode on my iPad, which means that 10%.
There we go.
It is charging. Yeah.
Tech room, papers flying.
Nasacam. It's Justinus in there. Woo! Just celebrating by himself.
Oh, speaking of like favorite Zeldathon bits so far, also good job, Lily. Boss down, yay! My favorite Zeldathon bit so far, like in terms of like relative joy that I get from it, is the Nasacam, is the sending Clink into space incentive that happened during the Super Metroid Link to the Past rando. That then cut into Tech Room with them throwing the papers and celebrating like that has now occupied the space in my brain that says something mildly positive happened. Cut to Tech Room throwing papers into the air and celebrating.
Have we only had the two go into space and then sploosh kaboom? Have that been our both
I
NASA
think those have been two of our Nasacam usages.
Yeah.
We used it a couple of times for the purposes of like the rental incentive.
Right.
For a couple of things. I think the one sticker that just got jammed into an SDI port is still there. So that's
I remember they took one of the keyboards at one
It's
point.
fine.
Oh yeah, we're gonna figure out how to get that down, aren't we? Oh, it's falling on its own at this point.
Tears?
I think
it was early.
Alex Nuramaki was on the couch.
Yeah, I think it was stuck on the end of like a broom handle and just
I heard
shoved up.
I
there.
heard pool noodle. I heard it was a pool noodle.
3 pool. Yeah, so that's not like like one broom.
2 Alexes were on the couch, so I think it was during Tears.
Steinus with the I'm so lonely.
Oh. Now you're making me feel bad.
I would say you can come out here, but you can't.
I'm
so.
technically off shift anyway, but not really
Okay, yeah.
because I'm really just here for this segment. I am good, thank you.
Okay, there's a button here that I could use another water. Mine's almost done.
I will direct your attention to the bottom left of your screen where Abby is playing Ocarina of Time and has re-entered Jabu's belly with a boomerang.
Whoa.
So we will now be able to complete Jabu's belly. There's only... Well, okay, I just forgot Skull Tools are randomized. I think with randomized dungeon tokens, I think there's 8 checks in total in this dungeon.
Yeah.
We've probably already gotten 2 of them, which means 6 left to go, which is... I mean, that's pretty good.
That is a bold move playing Skull Sanity.
All right.
If you're playing without Skull Sanity, I think it's only 4 checks, and Jabu ends up being kind of a lame dungeon.
They also
with
had
8,
Scrub Sanity on earlier.
That turns pretty good.
Or
Oh yeah,
they
Scrub
got
Sanity for 9.
Yeah.
Do they have Cow Sanity or no?
I do not think they have Cow Sanity, but
Shop Sanity, yes or no?
yes, Shop Sanity is yes.
Oh, this is a fun seed.
Yeah.
I have to press this button because
Which one?
I have to.
You activated a couch dance party when they can't see couch. How dare you?
It says Epona USA.
Oh, it's Epona. Epona.
Oh, speaking of that,
a mission has begun.
Mission has started. We can't see the mission has started, but the mission has started. There it is.
Say again?
We got it.
What? Is that it? No water?
No plain water, no mountain water.
Unfortunately.
I gave you the last mountain water? Wow. That was generous of me.
No, I need something like just literally just.
Would you like me to bring you something that contains still water?
Sure, yeah.
Donate now.
All right. As we increase the hydration levels of our couch, our mission is active for the 2 new Yippee variants. That would be the Yip and the P. We need to get 50 Yippee donations in the next 20 minutes. 19 minutes now.
If we want to talk just bits and not segments, I love that we have utilized the chroma keying so much more. I won't necessarily say green screen because like we
haven't
like
really
a
used the green
dedicated
screen
green
too
screen
much.
area. Yeah, and that hasn't been used much.
Please be very careful.
I am always careful.
Please.
I disagree.
I'm always.
Also disagree.
When have the two of you ever seen me do something dangerous for anyone?
Spilled during my
To be fair, I spilled that out of a closed can.
We're 10% of the way there.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
We're schmoving.
Someone asked, can someone explain what the Yippee thing is? So I will explain.
I don't get it either.
I'll explain my involvement with it.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, there was a short video that a young child in Germany or in a German-speaking country recorded, in which he said, essentially, I'm really, really happy because my mom has allowed me to drink soda, and I'm playing Fortnite. I'm drinking soda, and I'm playing Fortnite. Yippee!
That's so wholesome.
Just like super excited
so
to have a night
wholesome.
where he gets to drink some soda and play some Fortnite. This then got auto-tuned, as many things on the internet do, and the yippee that you're hearing is the auto-tuned version of
the happy
that
German kid.
auto-tuned thing. Yeah. So it's just like
That's fantastic.
the kid
I
who's
love
happy
it.
to like have a night in. And we're memeing the heck out of it. And it's in German, so I understand it. So it's very funny for me to hear that. Mama hat gesagt, ich darf Cola trinken und Fortnite spielen. Yippee!
So wholesome.
It's very, very funny.
Oh, it's so good.
That's what's going on here. It has also become associated with this kind of like generic character that's like very basic, four-legged, big, doe-eyed kind of character, which then someone drew Finn in that style. I am less clear as to that connection, how that got added into the mix. I just know that there is a connection there.
Liz is having some trouble with Moldorm here. Been knocked down a few
it's gonna be
times to
rough.
my
That's Liz playing Link to the Past in the
Past,
bottom center of
yeah.
your
Yep.
screen.
Moldorm is not being friendly.
It never is. Ugh.
That's another knock.
We are about 20% of the way through the mission. We're going to need 41 more donations of $3.21. I will get in on that. We have 16 minutes to do
Screw
so.
it. I will get on that.
I will
too.
also get in on that.
Because ich will Cola trinken und Fortnite spielen. Und ich also Yippie sagen.
And remember, we are also a little over 400 away from our Subway Surfers stream.
All right, now I need to change to the appropriate character.
Of course. I was just thinking the same thing.
Where is it? I should have known it's all the way here.
I really hope that it doesn't get mad at me putting P in the comment.
It's gonna get mad at you. I don't know.
Which of these file names do I want to vote for?
I've been doing my dude.
My dude.
Cause I think Jig Baby's just too easy.
I have learned that I need to be careful about monetarily aligning myself with a file name because I don't like commandeering what should happen over the will of the donors. So I now play for make it a close race.
Yeah.
Make it competitive. as opposed to impose my will.
Ooh.
Look at Wolf and Midna just slide across the screen.
So good.
We will throw some artistic weight behind that by the next marathon, I assume. Maybe we'll keep static JPEG as an alt.
While this has been going on, I think we already read this one. So we have 321 from Cake who says... Oh, there's a whole bunch that have just been...
Oh, wow.
Hang on, there's a whole bunch that just need to be approved. Let's let the shackles be released. Yeah, P is being held back a lot right now. So
it looks like something's blocking the main thread. No.
Oh. Okay.
Remember we were talking about the two hardest problems in programming, one of them being concurrency?
Well, look, I just heard P is being held back, and I was thinking, like, you can go to the bathroom. Like, we can handle it. Speaking of which, I'm gonna...
You gonna go to the
use
bathroom?
restroom.
Yeah, go to the bathroom.
You guys can handle this. I gotta put my shoes back on.
Your confidence in me, I hope it's not completely unfounded. I'm looking at the games that I know, which is Minecraft, Ocarina of Time, and kind of A Link to the Past.
Yeah, that's plenty.
I have no idea what Rob is doing right now.
All right,
Really
good luck.
two more
I'll
advancements in
Yeah.
Minecraft in your top left of the screen there.
How is this the safest way to make it?
all right. So we have a lot of yippies here, and more with a 2 million more units on the way.
We're almost halfway there, folks.
We have so many yippies. Oh, is this one mine? Looks like it. I only donated 321 once.
Hope we're not looping.
Yippee 11.
Again, Kurt is currently off couch, Halcyon. So if you wanna wait for him to come back.
There we go.
Yes!
Einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zock ich Fortnite und trink Cola.
It's so good.
Aww.
I love it so much.
I like it even more knowing that actually is that full in Fortnite. That's not all I'm pulling out of that.
Alrighty, so let's get through some of those. We have 321 from Cake who says yippee. 321 from Gallery. 321 from Chef. Another 321 from Gallery who says P. 321 from Chef. 321 from Sarah Lynn. 321 from Lady Ushina who says yip yip yippee. 321 from Game Guy 07 or 007. 321 from 6tab. Yes, 6tab. 321 from 6tab.
Team.
6tab. Yeah. 321 from Gallery. Let's also get that Subway Surfers. 321 from Chef. 321 from Legos Jedi. 321 from me, P. 321 from CMT Fizzle. 321 from Yippee 11. 321 from Demon Fire. Ooh. 321 from Bagbot. Yippee.
Figure out which one I'm donating at.
321 from Sporadic Silence. 321 from Gus. 321 from Finn the Fox. Yippee. $50. Sorry, I just got a message about a doctor's appointment. $50 from Far. Love me some Archipelago streams, and for a good cause, take my money. Also, shout outs to the other AP folks watching the stream. Meow. 321 from Sarah Lynn. And we are
97K. We said 97K, Gallery.
We are almost halfway through, but we have not hit halfway on our mission. So come on, chat. Y'all gotta get it going. We are $360 away from some epic Subway Surfer action. 321 from Sporadic Silence. Abby got a stick.
I love how Minecraft has like the log of people just getting things
Yep.
across all games.
It's been really
Yeah.
useful for us, actually. Ooh.
It's also interesting because because all of Minecraft's checks are through the advancement system, and Rob only has 2 advancements left.
Yeah.
Like, he will likely get those done and then just be chilling for a while, unless he's got a second Minecraft seed.
I think anyone else. I think if anyone's gonna beat their game, it's gonna end up being.
And look, he just got another one.
Yep.
He just got Return to Sender. Soul of an Intrepid Hero sent to Narvik.
That's another 3-turner from Gallery. Ooh, Gallery's going for it.
Alright, that's 26 out of the 50 $3.20 donations that we need. Making some good progress.
So 3-turner from Gallery who says P. And 3-turner from Far who says I was pressured into this yippee. Another 3-turner from Gallery who says yip yip yippee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are we looping? Okay.
Okay. Alright, but that leaves us at
That's
26 out of
fine.
50.
That was, I think, only one from Ree.
Ooh, there's another one coming in. It's a 3-turner from Wandering who says nothing, but thank you. Another 3-turner from Gallery. And a 3-turner from Sarah Lynn.
20 more to go.
20 more to go.
19.
But only 7 minutes. So you guys got to keep them coming.
I guess the first one didn't make it over the training, or
3-turner from Finn the Fox. Return from One King Sam, who says,
Looks like Abby is going child for some reason. I'm not paying attention. We've been talking about so many other things.
2 yippies from One King Sam. Thank you for that. I feel like our number's not going up.
Which one?
The
Yeah.
mission number.
Yeah, some of these I think are duplicates. Or like the overlay is showing them as duplicates, even though they're not actually extra donations.
It's 3-turner from Cake. And a 3-turner from Chef. Cake said P yip, by the way. It's another 3-turner from. That is a 3-turner from One King Sam who says yippee again. Another 3-turner from Gallery. And another 321 from Game Guy 007.
10 more. Just 5 minutes left.
And the world is The world is yipping in on itself now. Yeah, that's another 321 from Yippee Creature. And that's 320 from Raichana.
Yes! Yes!
Hallo, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte?
Yippee indeed.
I am so back.
Here it is.
We're so back.
We're so back.
So back, chat.
Rob has completed his 50 advancements in
Ooh.
Minecraft. In your top left, the Ender Dragon has awakened. He can go complete his game now.
320 from 1Geek7 says, no, they aren't duplicates, which means our number might not be updating properly. 320 from Gallery, and 321 from Basic Importance, who says yippee.
Yippee. I have not seen the sequel to Yippee, where the kid says, my mom let me buy another soda. I didn't have enough money to buy Coke, so I bought cheap store brand cola. But now I can finally play Fortnite and drink cola again. Yippee. I have not seen that. It sounds as silly as the original. I'm in favor of it.
321 from Gallery again. Thank you so much. Oh, got some Gloom hands.
Yep.
That's the long one. Oh, it's the backwards one?
Yep.
Yeah. Should be exactly as long as the original.
Ooh,
It
we're at
just feels
47, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there. 321
We're
from
schmoofing.
Astronaut.
We got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes to get
And
3
another
more
321 from
Yippies.
Hope Up. I heard we wanted this. And another 321 from Gus. Yeah, it's definitely not counting properly.
No, it's working. So again, the count goes up when the donation is processed, not when the character walks across the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 left.
So
One
just
from
went up,
Gus.
and then here's another one.
321 from Gallery. We should have another one walking. Yeah.
No, that was the one that was just there because it was another. It was the same
I
character.
think this one, yeah, this one's the 49 one. So
There it is.
Oh,
got it.
there we go.
Yeah.
Woo! 321 from Basic Kevin.
100%.
Complete.
Seeing as the
And
the
321
appealant
from Gus.
has made an appeal. Furthermore, seeing as the court determined that such an appeal would be sustained if a mission was completed, seeing as the mission was initiated and successfully completed, I hereby order that 2 new variations be added to the yippee sound. A yip and a pee. This court is now adjourned.
Now, with that in mind, we are less than $250 away from adding some Subway Surfers to the overlay.
We're
So-
attempting to add Subway servers to the
I
other one.
need that.
If you guys want some Subway Surfers in your life, we are so close.
We are so close.
We're so
So
close.
We so back.
We're so back.
So what has happened while I was missing? What's going on?
Well, a lot of
Well,
yippies.
Rob in Minecraft has completed all of his advancements,
Yeah.
and the Ender Dragon has awoken. So he has he's in go mode right now.
He's in go mode.
We're not sure about any others.
I think Vera Volping was saying that Rob still needs to be able to create
Like-
blaze powder
Right.
to
he
make
still
Eyes of
needs-
Ender.
He still needs to like do the necessary things in like a vanilla game to get to the end and everything. But like,
Well, I don't know if Rob. We can ask, but I don't know if Rob has the.
Someone is calling out. It's not
It's
quite
not
yet
yet
go
go
mode.
mode?
The
Okay.
ability to create those potions
Okay, so Rob.
is the
Rob
brewing
does
item
not
is still
have-
locked somewhere in Hollow Knight.
oh, interesting.
Rob needs the recipes.
Speaking of which,
oh yes.
again,
Yes, yes,
on
yes,
the bottom right of your screen, we got Lily playing Hollow Knight. They just defeated. They're about to fight. Congratulations, tight. They fought the Broken Vessel. Now they are fighting a boss known as Lost Kin, which is again the dream version of a boss. It's a little bit more difficult, a little bit tougher, hits a little bit harder. But it looks like they are well prepared for this and are kicking its butt.
I have done an Archipelago randomizer exactly once, so I'm a little bit. I don't want to say necessarily out of it, but yes, there are. You will remind me of things. I'm like, oh yes, that is correct. I remember now.
Which game did you play when you played Archipelago?
I played Minecraft.
Okay.
And then did not complete it because it was like an async archipelago or whatever. And it just got to a point where I was waiting on a bunch of things from other people and it kind of just
Can I
trickled
get
off.
Bloodborne in Archipelago?
Go to
Dark Souls 3 is being
archipelago.gg
played right now.
and check. I would assume No,
Because it's only on PlayStation.
because it's PlayStation exclusive. But
Probably fair.
Maybe
check the list.
But yeah, Dark Souls 3 is being played right now.
Would someone like to explain, for people who just got here, would someone like to explain what's going on here? I feel like I've done the last two explanations, so I'd like to pass it off. Of Archipelago, what are the viewers looking at right now?
Archipelago is a multi-game randomizer. So a randomizer will take a game and randomize the location of key items or key abilities, so that you do things out of order. You advance like your progression out of order. And like the popular one is Ocarina of Time, one of the ones that's being played, where it'll be like you may still start in the Kokiri forest, but the sword, the chest that has the Kokiri sword in it doesn't have that. Now it's got like Din Spire or something, and everything is redone in that game, such that you hypothetically properly have access to all of the things that you need, based off of the items that are available to you in the different chests and the different ways that you acquire those items and abilities, so that you can still complete the game. You're just doing things out of order, and doing things, with all of those items and abilities called checks, randomized. The twist on our Archipelago is that it is multi-game, and it is all synchronized and linked together. So right now we have 7 players. You're only seeing 5 because of technical limitations, but we've got 7 players playing Hollow Knight, A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Kingdom Hearts 2,
Correct.
and Dark Souls 3. And all of the items and abilities from those games have been shuffled and distributed across all of those games. So now, maybe that Kokiri sword chest doesn't have the Kokiri sword. Maybe it's got the crafting recipe to go from like blaze rods to blaze powder or whatever in Minecraft. And the job is to still complete these games and to achieve whatever the win condition of these games is, but you're all working together collaboratively to find the items and abilities that are needed across all these games to be in the state that you can actually complete, whatever the end goal, whatever the win condition is for your game.
Yeah. We did get a 321 from Cat in Space, by the way. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Hello, Erica.
All right. I feel like it's about time we check in with our actual runners.
Hello, runners.
It's been a while since we checked in, so we figured we'd go one by one and see how everyone's doing in their game. So let's start with the top left, organics. We see you're at a 50 out of 50. What are you waiting on right now?
I need brewing, which is behind a boss in Hollow Knight. Brewing gives me the ability to make blaze powder. So until I get that, I can't make Isomender to go fight Ender Dragon. That's the only thing I need, and then I can beat the game.
Alrighty.
And because you're at 50 out of 50 advancements, there's nothing left for you to potentially unlock for yourself or for your fellow players.
No, I can still unlock things. It's just I need 50 for the Ender Dragon to spawn.
For the Ender
So
Dragon
that's
to
just my
spawn.
goal
Gotcha.
to do that. But yeah, I can still unlock things. I'm still looking for advancements to do. I'm just kind of really running out.
Right.
All right, let's move on. Stardew Valley. How has been the community center been going, Ilya?
Oh my gosh. I'm kind of
How's my baby
overwhelmed.
doing?
Baby's still living in the void.
What better
I'm
than
about
this
to-
book do with me?
I am about to complete one thing that I could have done a while ago, and I just keep forgetting because there's so much going on constantly.
But you just completed
I
another
hope you
bundle.
Yeah. Completed one bundle so far. A lot of this stuff I can't access until I end the actual season, but because I have to still collect crops from each said season, I can't leave yet.
Right.
I'm currently waiting on 5 poppies because that's all I currently have, but
Alrighty. Oh my gosh, hang on.
We're doing some live stream editing, everyone.
Wow, look at that, chat.
Sometimes you just gotta do it live.
Alrighty, and how's Ocarina of Time going down there, Abby?
I just got magic, which is great. I was actually about to crack open the Shadow Temple, see what was actually inside. If y'all want to join for that.
Very nice. Very
We'll definitely be watching along with that as you go.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then Liz. Liz, you have been schmoovin'. What is going on in A Link to the Past?
Chaos.
Yep.
Excellent.
Fair enough. All right.
And how about Hollow Knight? How are we doing on progress to that final condition?
I'm at 1 out of 6. It's not going great, I'm going to be honest.
Do you know what boss you need to beat in order to get organic brewing?
I am completely set up to go and get what Organics needs. I just have to get progressions sent to me by other players or find them myself.
Gotcha. Alrighty. And how's Kingdom Hearts 2 going?
Overall, I just have one more proof left to find. I know it's in my own world, but I need an item that's in somebody else's world to get to it.
Oh, so you're getting pretty close to the end of your run as well.
Yeah, I'm really close, but I'm just item locked between one thing and the end of the game.
Nice. And last but not least, how is the dreaded Dark Souls 3?
I'm dying a lot.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
That
accurate.
checks out, yeah.
Like, sadly, I didn't get to talk about it because people don't see it, but I have auto-equip, so whenever someone finds a weapon for me, well, I'm weak again.
Oof.
And so I die a lot. But it's fun, a lot of fun, looking at the beacons of the deep.
Oh, okay.
Gonna
That's
kill
like-
them, and maybe the dancer. Dancer's my assigned goal for this one.
Gotcha.
To beat the dancer.
The Deacons of the Deep is like a mid-game boss, would you say?
A mid-game boss, yeah.
Okay.
I'd say probably like a third of the way through, depending on how many optional bosses you do.
Yeah, but if your defined end condition is the dancer,
Yeah, that's
it's probably about
the
halfway.
middle if it's
Yeah.
But you can go to dancer literally anytime.
Right. I think we were
But I don't
discussing doing an incentive for early attempts on the dancer. But I think that just didn't end up happening because we literally do not have the processing power and screen real estate to put 6 games on your overlay or 7 games on your overlay. So,
which is fine.
Yeah. Thank you very much, runners. We're going to meet ourselves again. But
hang on.
good luck in these final 50 minutes.
I did just notice, Abby, this is not the Shadow Temple, I have to note.
Yeah, no, I've mixed up where all the dungeons kind of lead to, so, you know, it's fine, it's fine.
Well, I feel lied to now.
This is close to the Shadow Temple.
It begins with an S.
Yeah.
This is Shadow Temple on a desert vacation.
What?
This is the other dungeon that you can do at the same time as the Shadow Temple.
Can you alternate them?
Yes, you could do them in either order.
Does anyone do them in either order?
Yeah, we did them backwards, Spirit and Shadow, during Monica's run of this marathon.
Even calling it backwards is semi-controversial
Yeah.
because you can do them in either order. I don't think there's a definitive answer to which one you're supposed to do first.
Clockwise on the medallion.
Well, also the thing is that you have to go to Kakariko before you can go to the Spirit Temple. I'm pretty sure. So by process of elimination, you're going to.
You have to do Kakariko as a child.
Yeah. So you're going.
We'll discuss this
You're
further.
gonna run at
we'll
the
let you
bottom
all
of the
go.
well first.
Good luck on finishing the rest of your games. You got about 50 minutes left. And sorry, Abby, that you just game over. Bye.
Alrighty. And we are $230 away.
About 40 minutes then? Okay, 40 minutes left on that segment.
Alrighty. And
So,
about 20 minutes till the next giveaway.
in order to get to the Shadow Temple, you need to have Nocturne of Shadow, Magic, and Din's Fire.
Right.
Magic and Din's Fire, in the vanilla game, you can get as early as you want, basically. They're available very, very early. So in the vanilla game, really the thing that stops you from going there is getting the Nocturne of Shadow. The Nocturne of Shadow is given to you when you enter the front of Kakariko Village after having the Forest, Fire, and Water Medallion.
Right.
Actually, it's just the water medallion.
It's just the Water Medallion? Okay, I think they must have changed it in Rando to...
In the Rando, it's just water, yeah.
No, in the Rando, it's all 3.
Okay.
So it must be in vanilla, you just need the Water Medallion.
Gotcha.
Once you have the Water Medallion, though, you also have the Long Shot, and you have had the ability to get Epona. So you could just go cross the valley, go to the desert, and do the Spirit Temple without
Right.
stepping into Kakariko Village.
But bottom
If
of
you know what you're doing.
no, because you have to get the hook shot, which is in adult Kakariko.
Right, but you can go into adult Kakariko before
I
you have the
see,
Water
I see.
Medallion.
Interesting.
In fact, you need to do that because you need the hook shot to open the Water Temple.
Right.
So once you've beaten the Water Temple, there's nothing requiring you to go into Kakariko before you do the Spirit Temple. So you could do the Spirit Temple next.
The only thing that prevent you, quote unquote, is a potential lack of knowledge, right?
Right.
If you don't know the route for crossing the wastelands or whatever it's called,
Yeah,
I never
yeah,
got
yeah.
to that point.
Oh, right, because
then
you would need the
lens of truth.
Lens of
otherwise.
truth.
Right.
But you also, I think you can get that before.
Well, yeah, because that's right. The lens of truth is technically needed for cross.
Okay,
For shadow as well.
I've played so
But
much
it
rando
sets
in
you
a
up
racing
better
format. I'm sorry to flex that expertise here, but in rando, in Ocarina of Time rando specifically, the check for Nocturne of Shadow requires all 3 medallions. In rando specifically. I won't speak to the vanilla game because it's been a long time since I played a vanilla, but in rando it requires the 3 medallions.
Gotcha.
That's why that check ends up being directly hinted pretty often, because it's a difficult check to get and it's helpful to know, all right, what song am I going to get? Basically. Anyway, I'll stop flexing now. Look, the point is, Abby's in Shadow Temple, and that's pretty cool. I think that's what we need to conclude here.
That's the Spirit Temple.
Spirit, yes, Spirit, not Shadow.
We're not doing this again.
We got some sick drum and bass music going right now.
50
Sounds pretty
for
cool.
organics.
Lily is headed towards the, I think the Grub Mother is an optional boss.
Yeah, and I think that's what's.
Or not the, it's the.
in Hollow Knight in your bottom right
Hollow Knight,
corner.
bottom right hand corner. It's not Grub Mother, it's something else.
Whatever it is,
It's going to get a joke name on the screen right now. Pay. Sure. I think one of the mods, maybe just the randomizer mod that's applied here, also gives funny names to all the areas and bosses. Grubhub?
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Fluke Marm.
Queen's Gardens Stag.
Okay, so that's a fast travel option.
Right, so I would assume it'd be the Grub Queen?
No, that's just the randomized
Yeah.
reward we got from the end.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I
Bad.
say this as somebody who's never played Hollow Knight.
Oh, Hollow Knight is my favorite Metroid game. It's absolutely worth playing. I feel like I was going to talk about something else.
Hollow Knight's also a very fun Souls game.
It has Souls-like elements.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do on my plane ride home tonight, and I'm trying to figure out whether I want to do Hollow Knight or Tunic.
Oh my gosh. So I only have personal experience with Hollow Knight. That said, Tunic is apparently just incredible as well. So I don't think there's a wrong choice there.
Yeah.
But the right choice is Hollow Knight.
Well, I already have Hollow Knight. I'd have to buy and download Tunic.
Okay, then the right choice is Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
What do you think, Teeb?
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight? Alright.
Bloodborne. If they ever put Bloodborne on PC, I will play Bloodborne. Hollow Knight before Silksong. Yeah, Silksong's going to come out.
I
I
only have 4 minutes to beat 4 years to beat Hollow Knight.
Look,
Or
look,
Silksong.
Silksong is going to come out this year, and no, I don't understand why it looks like I put on clown makeup all of a sudden. I don't feel like a clown at all. What are you talking about?
It's coming, we swear.
Silksong 2023, hop up. Either that's a very good joke, or I have news for you.
What you know what's gonna be so disappointing? What if Silksong just ends up being mid? Can you imagine a world where Silksong comes out and it's just okay?
Why would you rain on my parade like this? By the way, I've also actively been feeling my voice getting worse throughout this segment.
Yeah,
I think maybe talking for 4 hours was not the best approach for voice recovery, but it is okay.
Nope. Can we get some cough drops? Do we have any left?
I have one left
Would you like
somewhere.
vitamin C drops or would you like honey medication?
Whatever the lemon one was pretty dope.
Mojo, I already have one in my hoodie, which is against the door leading to tech. If you want to reach into the right pocket of that hoodie, there should be one left.
Couch is gonna be popping some drops, so.
Occasionally you should play on the plane is Lethal Company.
Lethal Company.
Is that on Switch?
No.
I was about to say.
Oh, I almost had it.
You should play League of Legends on Switch on the plane.
Would you like one as well?
No, I'm good for now. I've not been talking nearly as long as you all have.
What are you talking about? I've had little to no talking time. This
Legal Legends implies the existence of
illegal legends.
Illegal Legends.
It's so over. I think the thing that took me out was the 8 hours of It's So Over, It's So Back on Wind Waker. I think that's what did my voice in.
Mm-hmm.
Although the furry segment gave it its best shot.
So it looks like we were talking about the grub count because that's an incentive. It looks like there are 23 grubs so far.
23? Oh boy, my bank's gonna get mad at me.
$115 a person.
Did I say I was getting in on that? Because I think I'm getting in on that. And I forget if I'm number 3 or number 4.
Yeah, I think you're number 4.
Let's go.
That's $460. Wow.
Wow.
Anyone in chat gonna get in on the grub donos?
And you don't have to match $5. You could do $1 per. That's
Yeah.
still $23 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
$23 more than we had before.
Or you could talk about it on Twitter or Instagram or TikTok or Blue Sky, Mastodon, your local Mastodon instance.
Blisky.
Talk about it on various Discord servers that you're in.
Shows a good time as we're getting raided. Hello.
Hello,
Raiders.
Palm Tree Tries. Welcome, and welcome, Raiders. Yo, it's a Palm Raid.
It's
Let's
a-
go. Who is that
Log in
delightful character? Are they?
Instagram.
Oh, it's like lobster hands. I love it. I'm in. Hello, everyone. We are Zeldathon Dimensions. We have been playing Zelda games for about 6 days straight, all in support of the Make-A-Wish America Foundation.
Look at all these great Zelda games on your screen.
Look at some of my favorite Zelda games are here, like Hollow Knight in the bottom right, and Stardew Zelda Valley up in the top right. We've got something in the bottom middle and bottom left, whatever.
Indie games.
Indie games. We got Zelda Minecraft. Yeah, 6 days straight. Fortunately, not the exact same people. We have enough people that we could do some kind of rotation.
Although it does feel like it sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we've got Rob.
Are you see just fighting the wither? Hang on.
Oh.
Rob, what are you doing? What are you?
Making mistakes.
No. Hang on. What? No.
Do it.
This doesn't seem like the smartest plan.
Do it. It's already been spawned. There's.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
All right. Well, we're gonna live commentate this. You guys are gonna. Yeah, we're gonna make you guys listen to us this time.
Oh yeah.
Well, that lasted long. It's so over. It's so over.
We're so back.
I've literally never seen this enemy before.
Yeah.
You've never.
I don't play a lot of Minecraft.
How did you get 3 wither skulls?
The drop rate is increased in the randomizer.
Oh,
nice.
There we go.
Have you done any damage to it yet?
Your bed.
A little.
Shooting it with a crossbow.
Yeah.
I see the health
don't let
going
your,
down.
Don't let your
Yeah.
bed.
What are the enchants you got in that crossbow?
Piercing one, apparently.
Yo, let's
Let's
go.
go.
If there was a second wither, it'd be getting damaged too.
It's so over.
There's a second
It's
wither
so
that was standing
over.
directly
Oh yeah, you
behind
can
the
see it a
first
little
one.
bit. Like he's about a 16th of the
It blew on my bed.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad. Don't die. Don't die.
No, I'm at spawn. It's fine. World spawn is right here. This crossbow takes so long to recharge.
Can we get some? It's so over, chats. Can we get some donos for that? 1029.
String? Oh.
If only they had made some kind of advancement on the crossbow.
Can we get some 1029s, chat? For some it's so overs, it's so back.
Well, we're gonna leave you to that, Rob. Godspeed.
Oh. Alright.
Good luck.
It's gone. Come back.
It looks like Lily and Hollow Knight at the bottom right of your screen is going through the Queen's Gardens,
Yeah.
which is a technically optional kind of end game area.
Very hard one too, if I recall.
Hi. Yeah, it's got a lot of platforming. It's got a lot of platforms that'll disappear out from under you.
That sounds fun.
It's fun. It's not the most difficult area in terms of platforming, but it might be the most difficult area in terms of combination of difficult enemies and difficult platforming. They are making their way to an optional boss called the Trader Lord. which is normally required to get kind of the extended endings for Hollow Knight. We will have to see what gets unlocked here today. They're also doing so without the Monarch wings, with just the double jump, which means the platforming is just that much more difficult.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that spike went right over their head.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it to like what the second or third story boss yet because they're locked behind stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, just to repeat what was said off mic, T was saying they haven't been able to make it to like the actual progression story bosses because they're waiting on things like the Hollow Nest seal or what have you.
I think the hard thing right now has definitely been Stardew. Because Stardew, they have just once they can get stuff, it all goes down very quickly. But they just have to wait through all the seasons, and it takes forever. So
Yeah.
There's only so much that you're able to do.
As all of our farmers can attest to, you know, you can rush to tilling the ground and you can rush to planting the seed, but then
Oh no! It's so over. It's so over, chat.
Oh, that health bar has not gone down much
No,
more.
it's not.
It's
Doing
healing.
this with an iron sword.
It's regenning itself.
An enchanted iron sword. Oh,
Yeah,
it regenerates?
Yeah,
Oh,
it regenerates health.
It's so over.
So it
It's
regenerates
so
health.
over.
If it was an enchanted diamond sword, that would be in a better position as well.
I don't think Organics even has access to Diamond. Because Organics has had Diamond items.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
received diamond
Or has
ore,
diamonds,
But
yeah.
yeah, if that recipe is not available to him, then yeah, he's stuck. He's in a
Yeah.
bind.
And apparently they're going pretty good. Apparently Dark Souls 3 is about halfway through, roughly. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is an endgame. So.
Yeah. The wither regenerates health as it deals damage.
So it's like a life steal type of thing.
Oh, it's so
Vampirism.
over.
See, I figured Kingdom Hearts 2 would be one of the longer ones.
I thought so as well.
I guess it's like all cutscenes that you can probably skip in the rando.
Yeah, I've seen some people play Kingdom Hearts 2 rando. Let me tell you, that is a wild experience having never played a Kingdom Hearts game. I literally have no idea what anything means on the tracker. They're like, oh yeah, I got 3 pink points, which gives me a promise, which lets me go do that. And I'm like, what the heck is...
What is it?
What? Is this JavaScript? What is going on here?
Love when three pink points gives me a promise.
But you know, people who like Kingdom Hearts really like that rando, so I'm very happy that they are happy. I tried playing Hollow Knight rando once, and I learned that even though I think I'm pretty okay at vanilla Hollow Knight, I must not be good enough for the rando yet because I had no idea what was going on. Okay, I think this is the final passage that leads to the Trader Lord. If I remember correct. Oh, and it's, again, difficult platforming without the double jump.
The only Dark Souls rando I've played was the Dark Souls 1. And it's really easy just to get super overpowered depending on what you do.
Yeah. Yeah, for games like that where the thing that's getting randomized is like your equipment, you could just randomly stumble across like an end game level set of armor and just not take damage for most of the game. Which is, you know, pretty powerful, pretty good stuff.
Oh no, not vanilla Stardew fishing.
He assured me, young people, is the name of this boss. No, I don't know what's going on. No, that is not the normal strategy I use when fighting this boss. Again, Lily taking the it can't hurt me if it's dead strategy and just kind of face rushing this boss.
Yep.
Oh, and unfortunately paying the ultimate price for it.
Chat, you're running out of time for Subway Surfers.
Okay, so Hobup is asking me how do I feel about the addition of the full StarCraft 2 multi-campaign to Archipelago.
I did. What?
So I used to be really into StarCraft. I would still be down if anyone said, hey Gannon, let's play the co-op mode of StarCraft. I would do it.
Zelda games are in.
I have no idea how StarCraft is randomized. I have no idea how that works. I think it gets randomized to like, if you build a Marine, it'll just give you a random tier 1 unit, which is strange. I've never tried it. I might be down to try it at some point. I don't know about doing it in Archipelago. I feel like that would be a recipe for making everyone else just wait on me to beat all the things.
Is there any Metroid games in here?
I'm sure there is. Was there Doom?
No,
Did I just see
no,
Doom?
no, Metroid.
Oh, come on.
Doom 1993.
I would play Doom. There's almost certainly Metroid. We just need to scroll down to it. Like, probably Super Metroid.
Oh, maybe Super Metroid.
No.
Super
Yeah,
Metroid.
there it is.
You can play Sudoku.
Ooh, Undertale?
If you're in
I
BK
would do
mode, you can play
Undertale.
Sudoku and maybe get some useful hints.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk about BK mode.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So people who are familiar with randomizers may be familiar with the term BK mode. For those not familiar with the term, I believe someone was doing a multi-world randomizer for Ocarina of Time. So that's like what we're seeing here, except all the games were Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
And someone got to the point where they had checked everything they could reach in their game, both logically and with tricks, and they were completely out of stuff to do. They had more things to do in their game, but they didn't have the items that they needed to check what those items were. And so there was literally nothing they could do. So they said, all right, I've done everything I can do. I've gotten all the stuff I can reach for everyone else. I'm going to go get Burger King. Literally stepped away from their computer to go get Burger King and bring it back. And when they brought it back, they still weren't able to advance. So that the concept of being just completely blocked out of stuff became known as BK mode. It's the mode you're in where you've done everything. There's no point to you sitting at your computer. You may as well go do something else. So, BK mode. There you go.
Do we have a merch order?
We do have a merch order. We have a Urbosa t-shirt. Thank you so much for...
That is $4 more to charity.
All right, can we see what's going on with Abby up there? 'Cause-
Yeah. Hey, Abby. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Are you in BK mode?
I'm in Burger King mode.
Yo.
I'm basically just waiting for a horse.
Whoa, who's got your horse?
It's currently in Narvik's world.
Ooh, interesting. Alrighty. Who else is a little stuck right now? Organic, you're getting close.
Yeah, I'm running out of things to do.
Alright.
Oh, no, wait, I forgot the one thing every old person does. Fishing. Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing.
Yeah. All right. Sounds like you've got something to do, so we're going to step back again. Good luck fishing. This cough drop is doing wonders.
It is.
Amazing. Love to hear it.
It's also pretty delicious. It's also the most food that I've had all day.
I have not eaten either. I'm starving.
I've also not eaten.
Well, I know what we're doing after this, guys.
Right, let's
We
go.
know what we're doing after this.
I'm producing.
Ooh, are you?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sure they'll let you step away to get food.
That's fine. I don't need to eat.
I
I need to say that very quietly in case wellness team is listening.
punching air somewhere.
So I think we have about 11 minutes left before we start outroing. Again, just to clear up what's going on, we've got 7 different people playing 7 different games. They are randomized. They are getting items for each other. They're getting items for themselves. We're fundraising for the Make-A-Wish America Foundation.
Ooh, apparently Abby just got a Pona song, maybe?
Oh.
I just got a Pona song. That'd be pretty good. What else was I going to say? We've got merch available. You can buy merch, and for every item that you purchase, $4 is donated to Make-A-Wish. For example, what merch order did we just get in?
Oh, yes, we had gotten a t-shirt, an Urbosa t-shirt.
There you go. Oh my gosh, the voice apparently is not doing so well.
It's coming and going. It's coming and going. Oh, this cough drop is helping. I feel bad, though, because every once in a while, like, you know you have to do, like, one of those, like, release coughs where you just cough really.
Oh, okay. So it's 20 minutes, not 10 minutes. All right. I feel like we've gotten conflicting information about whether it's 12:40 or 12:50, but Tech is telling us 12:50 now. So.
But hey, speaking of which, guess what starts in 2 seconds? It's
Could it
giveaway
be
time!
a Flash giveaway?
They're not Flash anymore.
All right, so this giveaway is running for the next hour. It is similar to the previous giveaway in that $5 gets you an entry. It is different to the previous giveaway in that it's a new set of items. These are the picture frames that were 3D printed and painted and sanded, and inside were put the dyed fabrics that were cross-stitched with all the stages from A Link Between Worlds. Yippee!
Woo! We're going to cover the games for a minute here just so you can see the things that we're looking at and talking about.
Yeah, so this is a collaborative effort between Mojo and Aura and Catherine and
That's so
Dino,
cool.
and
That's
I
so
think that's the
cool.
4 people.
They're really cool.
It's super cool. We looked at them earlier. I think there was a bumper played where it summoned me. If that bumper hasn't been played yet, sorry, spoilers.
No, I was swooning over them a little bit earlier. They are pretty cool looking.
They're very cool to see in person. You can
Oh, I
also,
like these
if you choose, take out the cross stitches and put in other pictures. You could then put the cross stitches somewhere else. But they're completely yours to do with if you are lucky enough to win. And the way you win is by donating in $5 increments or just $5 accumulation. So you could do 2 Yippee donations. That would total to $6.42, and that would be enough for 1 entry. So every... Yep.
I'm being told that this giveaway starts in 5 minutes.
Starts in 5 minutes.
At 35, not
at 35.
At
30.
Okay.
We were lied to.
Hold on for another 3 minutes. If you like what you see on screen right now, donate $5 or more, starting at 12:35,
Yep.
starting in 3 minutes or so.
Yep.
Thank you.
We have summoned Trina by talking about prize giveaways.
Ooh.
Hello, Trina.
Hello, Trina. I feel like I haven't seen much of Trina this event.
Trina hasn't been here.
Yeah.
I'm looking around at the games we can see. Looks like Liz is getting the 1 item out of the sewer area. It is
something for
5
someone.
rupees for Abby.
Let's go.
Abby's gonna collect that
$5.
once Abby gets off her horse.
$5.
$500 dues.
If those rupees were American dollars, Abby could donate them to Make-A-Wish and enter the giveaway.
When it
Now-
starts in 2.5 minutes.
Now, Abby would not be eligible, as
course.
no team members are eligible. We want this to go to you, the donors. We didn't make these for us. We made them for you. So make sure to get in on these giveaways.
Do guests count or no?
Guests, I think, are part of the team.
Yeah. For the purpose
Like,
of
I've heard mixed results there as to whether guests go in or not.
Even family members of team members are
Really
eligible.
interesting.
Yeah, it's one thing that my brother has gotten, somewhat mockingly frustrated at me with.
Yeah.
It's like, some of those prizes are really cool, but I can't win them now because you're my brother and you're at Zeldathon.
Yep.
And he like shakes his fist at me.
Yes, one of the things that we do is we do a prize jam where we have members of communities that put together prizes like the ones that we're going to be giving away here in a little bit for us to offer up to you all.
Yeah.
If you are somebody that does any kind of arts thing, if you do like 3D printing, if you do cross stitch, knitting, whatever, if you are crafty, then you can talk to Captain Trina in chat and you can coordinate and give us some stuff that we can then give away on to our viewers and whatnot.
Crafty Boss isn't here right now.
I know Crafty isn't here right now,
But yes, those prizes, I don't know all 4 names, but I do know that Mojo did the stitching and Dino did the prints.
And I think Kath did dyeing of the cross-stitching material,
there's
and Aura Morgan also knitted, I think she shouted out in chat, 3 of the designs were knitted by Aura Morgan.
Trina is also mentioning that you can just donate stuff that you didn't make. If you want to purchase official merch, like we were giving away the puzzle, the previous giveaway,
Domino game,
and the Super Mario Brothers movie on Blu-ray, I believe. You can feel free to just be like, I'm not crafty with these things, but I can buy things and ship them to you. Especially if you want to help support other people who are crafty that may be selling the stuff that they make on Etsy that is Zelda related. Feel free to, purchase some of those things and pass them along to our team that manages all the prizes and include the information on who the artist is so we can further support them and give them shoutouts and stuff.
I'm so glad we added that sound alert. I'm so glad.
The One Piece is real, and do you know what else is real?
The giveaway?
The giveaway, which is now active at 12:35.
I was so hoping that I was going to be correct, not actually remembering.
The unfortunate thing is that one came in 8 seconds before the giveaway started, so it did not count.
Oh, hello. We've got the total. Okay, So for the next hour, again, $5 or more. Or you can donate $10 to get 2 entries, or $15 to get 3 entries, or $20 to get 4 entries. Get those donos in. You want to win this cross-stitch set. You want to win the frames. They're really, really cool. We all want to steal them. We will not steal them. We will.
But we all really want to.
refrain.
We will refrain.
And that is going to continue running once this section ends in about 20 minutes and we transition over to the following segment. The giveaway continues, so you can keep donating throughout the break and you can keep donating throughout the first bit of the next segment.
Ooh.
Here it comes,
We
Lady
do-
Hoshino's donation that earned her 6 entries into the giveaway.
We do have some coming in. We have 320 from Zaki donating, so we will sign me a Stardew husband. 1103 from Sporadic Silence. And 3306 for Lady Hoshina, putting this towards 97K.
Which we are less than $200 away from.
If you want Subway Surfer to happen in the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes? 15 minutes. Y'all gotta get us to that 97. Let's see. Something terrible is happening to Abby, it looks like.
Oh, Abby is fighting a dead hand. How wonderful.
Dead Hand is the reason why I stopped playing Ocarina of Time as a kid after Water Temple. Wind Temple, that's the wrong game.
And it looks like Organics is still waiting on some Isa Ender.
Can I donate against Subway Surfers? No, you cannot.
No.
The
Can't beat 'em, you might as well join them.
The name for the next marathon has already been mentioned many times this marathon. All right, now I'm trying to think if there's
Zeldathon Omega!
Now I'm trying to think if there was any time MC was like, oh gosh, this sure was experience, and like look to camera and wink.
I do know what the next marathon's theme is. And it's.
Do you?
I do. I was told. Chat should be excited.
I was
Chat
not
should
told.
be very excited.
I need to talk to my agent. Why am I not?
I heard
Zeldathon Subway Surfers. Let's go. Hold on, I need my water bottle. Let's go.
No, the next theme is really, really good. I'm very, very excited for it. I didn't hear what the title was though, so I don't know the name. Zeldathon Subway Surfers.
Yeah, who told you? Clinkit asks.
You did, Clinkit. It was you and Jiggy and MC and Crafty. We were sitting around talking about it, Clinkit.
Order in this court. Yeah, who knows? It'll be a good time.
Clinkit's like, who told you? My dude, that was you.
What games have not been done? Most of them.
Yeah, most of them.
We've done Wild,
There
we've done
was-
Tears, we've done Majora's Mask, and we've done Link Between Worlds. I think that's it. We did a Skyward Sword.
So unless Jiggy and Crafty baited us, then I guess we might be wrong.
Zeldathon bracket, let's go.
Clinkit might have baited the three of us. Ooh. We are number one.
There's so many entries.
That's 22 entries into the giveaway. There's still only 30 entries, of which 28 of them are between 2 people. So they combined have a really good chance. If you want to get in on this giveaway, and trust us, you want to get in on this giveaway, $5 or
Slide back
more
up real quick.
gets you entered into the giveaway.
Yep. Up the.
Look at that. Look at what you're gonna get.
They are really, really cool.
Look at all those things. There's 9 of them.
That's a lot of things.
I see Zelda. I see Hilda. I see Impa. I see Irene. I see the others.
No! Stop! Don't! Cease!
Rosso, Gully, Orin, Irene, Impa, Hilda, and Zelda.
Also, in response to that donation, yes, please, more. Keep going.
I mean, keep donating, but don't do 1204. Do 1205 instead.
I'm thinking you should do 1204. I'm just saying.
No more 1204s. We're done. That meme is dead. It's over. The sound, we don't need it. No one wants it.
So we have confirmation from Clinkit that the next one is not Minish Cap, because Clinkit has said that it's only going to happen when she gets a larger set budget.
literally budget for a larger set so that we can have Shrunken and
That's smart.
Yep.
All right, we did get a $10 from Colossus Doodles, and we did get 111.11 from Basic Importance. Didn't get a chance to watch much of this marathon, but loved the parts I did. Well, luckily for you,
oh my gosh,
you'll be able to watch the VODs.
Yeah.
Wishing you all the best New Year, Heart. Thank you so much.
$50 until we get Tempt Subway Surfers.
I know. I'm kind of nervous.
and 1204 from CMT Fizzle, playing the terrible sound effect. Stop! You guys can't even see my face right now. You guys, there's no reaction you're getting. This isn't helping you. This isn't helping anyone.
I just heard an audible reaction from you.
There's no visual reaction that is appeasing your brains here. It doesn't do anything for anyone at any time.
All right, we are also in the final 10 minutes of Archipelago. Again, the giveaway is going to keep running for the next 53 minutes, but this segment is going to end in about 10 minutes. We're going to go on AFK break. We're going to get the next segment set up and get that going for you. But again, the giveaway keeps going, so keep donating and keep entering throughout the break and BRB.
You could donate 1203 and 1205 and accomplish the same goal, chats.
No.
It doesn't have to be 1204 for
Not
the
if
children.
the goal is to get an audible reaction out of you, which it clearly is.
Maybe we should check in on our winners again here as we are getting close to the end of the segment. Hello, friends.
Howdy.
How are things going? We've got about 10 minutes left in this segment. How are things looking for you all?
We're pretty much just having fun at this point.
All right.
Wait, were you not having fun before?
Well, we're having fun before, but we're having
It was
fun
serious.
and not focusing on the ending.
You just got the best item in Ocarina of Time, the Hoover boots.
The Hoover boots.
J. Edgar Hoover.
That's
Yeah, of course.
Hoover boots.
We are
with these.
$32 away from Subway Surfer, by the way.
Let's go.
Because we have just a
Let's
tiny
go.
amount of space to add
Oh,
Subway
now it's just
Surfer.
$20.
Oh boy, we're getting
Oh.
close.
Should have gotten the Hoover boots.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is, though. We're at a point where we're all just waiting for something from someone else.
No, we got another grub. No. No, our grub total.
How many grubs are we at?
We would have been able to donate the Lethal Company noise with the current grub total, but now we got to do 5 more.
I mean, no one says you have to do it all in one donation.
Yeah.
Yo, Lethal Company noise back on the menu.
Anyway,
Anyway, we will let you get back to this fun last
Stop!
10 minutes.
Cease! End it! No! Bad! No! We need 70, 97! Ah!
hey,
All right,
97,000!
yeah. Let's go attempt this.
Why? Why are you doing this? What did I ever do to you people? I have been nothing but nice this whole time, and instead, you guys are spending this time to make me suffer. What is this worth? Why? No! No, no, no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Ugh. That's a 511 from PH Ready, 1204 from Zaki. Y'all hear something? 1204 from Gallery. Heard you like this song.
Let's go.
1204 from Lady Oshina, but 1204 is so much fun.
The good news is I already had it up in like a separate scene. I just need to embed that scene and we were good to go. Are you good? Are you well?
I'm not well.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well.
That's 1204 from 1204. Nice. And 1204 from Sporadic Sock. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, Finn. Finn. Yeah.
I keep forgetting we're not on camera. I keep doing visual
Yep.
bits. They can't hear. Or they can't see. They can't hear with their eyes.
Stop!
Subway Surfers, we so bad.
Oh. A nice reprieve. That
Man.
was 1204 from Nethrisa and 2323 from Sonic and Ribbon. Tunic. Okay.
Oh, the rare full laugh.
See?
Bumper,
10-10.
To play in this break. If you go ahead and get that loaded up if you haven't already.
Got 5 minutes left. Again, still plenty of time in that giveaway. Keep donating your $5 increments.
We are less than $200 away from hitting our next milestone too.
Ooh.
You know.
Yeah, the next milestone beating Zeldathon Adventure.
You know, the good thing is
Remember the adventure system?
after the next 5 minutes, I will never have to hear 1204 again. So, hopefully I've 12 to my last 04.
You know we keep a lot of these sounds around from marathon to marathon. If you come back next time.
What are the chances that 12 remembers my disdain for
Oh, I think they're
Thank you.
I think they're now using the Archipelago system to just get the rest of their items.
Oh, look, the gold scale. Oh my
they're just keeping
gosh.
Everything. Oh my goodness.
So, guys, what's going on? What's going on here?
We're releasing our stuff to everyone else to see what we can do in the last 10 minutes, just to have some fun.
Well, you only have 5,
You
so.
You got 3 now.
Oh, we're down to 3.
If people are gonna release, I'm stopping grub count now. We're stopping at 29.
Okay. 29 grubs. Okay.
That is $145 for 3 people.
All right, I think it's 4 people.
45 each.
All right, well, let's get those in, shall we? 145?
It's been really fun.
I'm going to sleep right now.
Well,
I'm in a boss fight, and my screen is full of items.
while we are getting our donations in,
Wait, oh my god.
while we're getting
I
our
just
donations
noticed.
in, stop it! No! Chat! Ah! While we are doing this, let's go ahead and start outroing people. So, Organics, where can people find you?
I don't know, here once every year, I guess. That's about it.
Find a part of the Zeldathon Discord, part of the Zeldathon community.
I have every public channel muted, don't look at me there.
And what about you, Ilya?
Maybe we should ask, is there anyone who wishes to shout themselves
I guess
out?
that works.
Is there
yeah.
anyone who would like to be perceived?
I guess Artomis streams because I make them stream.
Wow.
Yeah?
Wow.
Wait, so you didn't even shout yourself out, you shouted someone else out for them.
Boyfriend!
Alright, well mine's coming in.
I do stuff.
I went a little over mine, but that's because I wanted funny sound.
Of course. Oh, we have to restart the overlay.
Oof. Alrighty.
I'm Narvik, I attend 1 in 10 marathons.
We love you, Narvik. Narvik, wir lieben dich.
Oh, here comes mine.
Oh, ich lieb dich auch.
Well, I tell you
Schatz,
what,
schreib
I
mal wieder
love
eine
getting a
Karte.
delicious.
Can I release your stuff?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, that's me and Ganon's in. We're so bad.
It's so
We're
bad.
so bad. Can we stop with the snappies?
Can we keep going with
Please.
the snuppies?
Wait, can a Schnappy be the rest of my amount? I gotta see how much is a Schnappy.
Oh no. Wait. No.
Schnapp, schnapp.
You are a great asset to the company.
We're so back.
We're so back.
No.
Alright, can we switch over to couch cam? Switch over to couch cam.
Here, I'll open a cold with the boys for the rest of my amount.
Last link.
Come on, I want
20 seconds.
For the viewers.
Yeah, we're just gonna transition out here in a couple seconds anyway, so we'll just do.
I hope we'll link it mid of next year, get a few more frames of animation, but we keep the
We hope so.
struggle versions as well.
And then to BOD.
All right, everyone, with 5 seconds left, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you to all of our runners, and thank you to everyone for watching. Remember to keep entering the giveaway. There's lots of entries now, but you still have a good chance. Bye!
And take us out. Thank you, Stenis.
Didn't get to say bye. Al.
Oh, that's so good.
Grant, is it possible for you to put up the master spreadsheet for teardown so I can see what the Studify's items are on the set monitors?
Probably. Let me see.
Hot mic. Hot.
I'm listening, but this better be about pancakes.
We're so back!